refresh.
Dad, I don't want to hear myself.
Refresh. The volume's already down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we are.
Wait, I don't want to see yours.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't do that.
I want to see the comments. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
I don't care about that.
I know. I'm MK. I'm not child, but my friends call me that, so.
They call you child?
Yeah.
Oh, we're blown out. It's really bright, but whatever. Hello, everybody. See how quickly? Hi. It's me, Scott. It's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. Actually, it's Umbrella Day, from what I heard on the news.
I usually sleep until 1, so he woke me up.
I did wake her up. And it's not Umbrella Day because it's rain day, like it's National Umbrella Day. Every day is National something, and today is National Umbrella Day, so.
I know that. I don't take internet
Please,
serious.
please, please be respectful. You have a 11?
I'm almost 12.
You have an 11-year-old here. She is right though. She is almost 12. She has like less than a month,
Yeah.
right? Less than a month before MK's 12th birthday. Oh, little girl growing into a woman. But please be respectful. And the computer is kind of moved away where I can't see the comments.
I'll tell them to.
They're in front of her. So
I'm gonna read the comments.
plus I shouldn't be reading while I'm driving anyways. I can kind of see some here, but whatever. Right now we're on our way to the beach. We're gonna go check out Seal Beach, see how see what the storm stirred up, see if it's worth grabbing some cleanup or got some flooding or whatever. But you guys should check out MK's outfit. It's really cool. You'll see it eventually at some point. Yeah, she got herself a little press jacket on.
And then this.
Oh, she does have a
LOUDLABS.
3 of a kind. There's only 3 of those that exist, and she owns all 3 of them now. I think your mom just gave you the other 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's wearing a 1 of a kind, 3 of a kind. And right now it is a beautiful day. I will say that. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, and at some point here, I'm guessing Mama's gonna send us a text that Bronson is watching. Bronson is sleeping right now. Bronson was a little biscuit last night. He literally woke up more than 20 times. At least, I think, once every 10 to 20 minutes, that kid was up. I didn't work last night because I ended up helping Mom out with Bronson, where he would cry, we'd go in the room, rub his back, make him feel a little better, and then I went in my room, watched listened to a podcast, and within 5 to 10 minutes he was crying again. I don't know what was up with him last night, but
He just is a mama's boy and he can't sleep by himself.
no, that's your other brother. That's Dade. Dade man is a mama's boy for sure. Bronson is a mama's boy, but every boy is at that age. He'll be a daddy's boy real soon here. But yeah, no, he was a biscuit last night, so I couldn't work.
Someone said say hi to them, so I said hi.
I didn't work last night. I was awake, I was up, but I was busy being a dad, and now I'm doing both.
I know the Bronson song.
You know the Bronson song?
Yeah, I just don't remember the words. I just know.
She knows the Bronson song, but she doesn't remember the words.
I know what it is. I just don't remember how to sing it.
You know what it is, you just don't remember how to sing it.
Yeah.
Do you know Soft Kitty?
Yeah, but I know the words, but I don't know how to sing it correctly.
Well, when Bronson comes here, we'll be singing both. Oh, somebody just gave us some dollars.
For our
Woo, woo.
sidekick is for me. Sorry.
Oh, I'm supposed to give MK $10?
Yeah.
All right, I guess MK. This is what fund do you need? What are you looking for right now? Is this your birthday fund?
Yes.
Birthday fund money? All right, today's stream is dedicated to MK's birthday fund. Whatever you guys donate to the page tonight or today. I'm so used to working during the day. So used to working at night. I need to get my words straight. Whatever money you guys donate, I'll give to MK, and she'll go buy herself a gift somewhere.
By myself.
I mean, she's too old for toys. Like, what does an 12-year-old girl want these days?
Okay, someone's asked if I was related to you. Yes and no. It's true. Yes and no. Did you? No, we did not get ours. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! More dollars. Her birthday is
March 5th.
it's March 5th, so it's a ways away. But what'll happen is this is no. All right, so I'm not going to receive this money until the middle of March, but I will whatever adds up at the end of time. And I'm guessing she's going to want to come back on the 100 stream. So when we do the 100 stream, you guys can she'll tell you what it is that she got with the money you donate to her today. What does a 12-year-old want? A guinea pig. No. Guinea pigs stink. I don't want my house to stink. I'd rather get a cat.
But you don't want a cat in the house.
No, I'd rather have a cat than a guinea pig.
Yeah, but it won't be here for long. Oh, we got another lot of money. We got 999, so 10.
So, dude, you're up to 30 bucks so far. Damn! Thanks, guys. You guys rock.
I can buy myself stuff.
I know. What does a 12-year-old want besides a guinea pig? Who already owns a Galaxy 9?
Video games.
Video games?
I want to buy stuff for my video games.
You want to buy stuff for your PS4 or your Xbox?
My laptop.
Oh, your laptop. Ooh,
Yeah.
so that means Steam?
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
I want to buy like the arrow saying I look like mom.
The what?
The arrow saying I look like mom.
The Arrow Singer lip balm? That's what I heard.
No, I said they all say I look like mom.
Oh, they all say you look like your mom. She does look like your mom. So beautiful. Bam!
$40.
Damn! You guys rock. Thank you, BF.
I'm gonna get expansion packs for the Sims 4.
Expansion packs for The Sims 4.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but she does, so that's all that matters, right?
It's a video game that you can add stuff to it.
I think I should bring you with me more often. I sent our cold weather to the East Coast. No, you guys had cold weather first. You sent it to us. We threw it back.
Everyone wants me to get a new phone, but I like my phone.
Everyone wants you to get a new phone? Like your friends or
Here.
people here? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
They're all just saying a new iPhone. I'm like, I'm
Oh,
good.
no, she's good with her phone. She has a better phone than most of you. Yeah, if the internet doesn't like you, it sucks. Trust me, if the internet doesn't like you, it's not cool. All right, so this is what we're doing right now. This is where we are.
We're going to Seal Beach, I think.
Yep, we're going to go check out Seal Beach, if any flooding or going on. And then he sees a dead body today, depending on what it looks like. I might allow it because real life is real life. But if we get into a situation where there's a pursuit, I need to be really careful of where I position myself. If we get into a situation where there's an active shooter, got to depend on where I position myself. She said she wants to see a fire, so hopefully we can see a fire today. But if it's too dangerous for her, she'll stay in the car with you guys. If it's not dangerous, she'll get out of the car with us and go about our business. But yeah, I need to be a dad, but I also need to be a stringer.
Hello, new people who are here.
I totally went the wrong way too to go to Seal Beach.
Really?
Yeah, but it's okay. We're gonna go. It's actually a better way. It's not. I wouldn't say quicker, but it's a different way. We'll say that. Here's where we are.
Squad 21 seizure,
Long
4228 West 161st.
Yeah. Instead of going through Seal Beach, we're gonna go to Seal Beach via Long Beach.
I don't want a puppy. I want a cat, to be honest. My brother wants a puppy.
I should have brought some coffee in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
My bad.
I'm more of a cat person, but I like both animals.
I love dogs and cats. I've had both. I've had multiple, and that's kind of why I don't want them right now, because I know the ending, and the ending is way tough on me.
Yeah.
Way tough on
I
me.
don't want my cat to die.
Well, you could be like Barbara Streisand and just clone it.
I have drama in school. Whoever ever asked if how's school going. I have drama.
Wait, you have drama or you're in drama?
I'm in drama.
Okay, big difference.
Oh.
Big difference.
I have the elective drama. I
Yeah,
have the
she's
class.
in drama. Is that your 0 period?
No, my 0 period's for contest.
0 period is for a contest. But yeah, no, she does come home talking about drama, both of them. The one that she's in and the one that everybody else is involved in that she listens to.
Yeah, I'm a more of a listener than in it.
So she says.
Oh, my friends are always just like, hey, have you heard? I'm like, no.
MK can be a little bossy at times.
Yeah, I am. I'm very bossy. I always talk to my friends. I'm like, you guys know I'm bossy, right? And they're like, yeah.
We went to Knott's Berry Farm with one of her friends, and one of her friends' moms with us. And one of her friends' mom goes, she's really bossy.
What?
Last night, I'll give you a perfect example. She came home last night, and within 5 minutes, she told Dade Man what to do 6 different times.
I'm an older sister. That's what I do.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you get to tell everybody what to do. He wasn't doing anything. He was just hiding from me. Oh, hold on. Woo!
I'm making a puppet show right now, and everyone in the class says that my puppets with my group, I didn't make all of them, are the best.
Well, the good news about being bossy is she takes charge. So she is a natural leader, but sometimes being a natural leader
is bad.
Yeah, is a little pushy. She's a little pushy sometimes. Let's just say that. But
I don't deny it.
she's definitely a take charge kind of girl, which is good, which is very good. Being indecisive sometimes is not so bueno. And being decisive, even if it's not the right choice, just make the choice and then deal with the consequences. All right, so here we are. It's beautiful out here today. Switch. Boop, boop.
Hello, people who are saying hello. I don't want to say all of your names. Sorry.
Sometimes when the stream starts, I'll go through the list and say like 25 of them super quick. But then once it starts to repeat, then I stop.
41, squad 147, person injured.
Well, what's up, Al? See, we have some what we call the Loud Labs loyals. Al's a loyal. Al's the one who won the free ride along.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna be going on a ride along here soon. True Freak. She is definitely a loyal.
I'm one. I'm loyal.
Yeah, you're a loyal. What other loyals are on here that I recognize? Chopper one is one. Sexy Chocolate is one.
You have to be here all the time. That's how you become a loyal.
Yeah. I see a few.
Morning and
Good morning,
afternoon.
Andrew. Good morning, Anthony. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Cynthia? Cynthia, I believe, is loyal.
People are upcoming loyals, they say.
And for those of you that care, yes, it was my tire pressure. It wasn't a check engine light. It was my tire pressure. And we figured that out on the way there, but I confirmed it this morning by pumping them up.
Morning, peoples.
So, Al, right now we're going to go check out Seal Beach. See what the storm did this time. See if there's any flooding. See if there is a mess. Did you surf this morning? And at some point you might see Wendy. If you see it say Wendy Boyd, that's your Aunt Wendy. If you see it say Pop,
Yeah,
that's Grandpa Pop.
that.
Oh, that's right. You watch sometimes.
She doesn't. She has to be with the kids. That's why she doesn't have a ride along. Which is sad.
Who? What? Huh?
Mom,
Oh, Mom. Yeah.
has
Mom.
she done a ride along?
Mom was with me for the very first story I ever got 19
cool.
years ago.
That's
She was sitting in the car right where you are, just a different car. She was with me for my very first story. And that means a lot to me. It really does.
I'm almost as tall as you when we're sitting down. Loyal means you're always like.
Loud Lab Loyals. That's what I call them, the trips. Triple L's, trips. Loud Lab Loyals.
My face glows on here.
phone because it's a better phone and probably gives us a wider view. But we didn't because she has that attachment thing on the back because she's cool, and plus it doesn't have the Velcro on it. So we just went with ours, with mine.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Seal Beach?
Yeah, I think I have.
You think you have?
I don't remember though. Oh, that's from American Dad.
That's from who? What?
They said, good morning, you say, I feel like it's gonna be a wonderful day.
Oh.
Sun on the sky.
Engine 93, squad 131, person
Do
injured.
you know if there's any things near here?
If there's what?
Any,
Engine 87, psychological
things,
rescue.
Like stories?
Yeah.
No one
Sorry, I forgot the word for that.
Do I know if there's any stories near here? We're hopefully about to pull up on one, but at the same time, hopefully not. I hope the beach isn't dirty, and I hope it's not flooded. But the stringer in me hopes the beach is dirty and hopes it's flooded. So we're about to find out.
Yeah, it says drink right there.
I do have my bang.
This is my drink.
And we also have
Beef
the snow jerky.
Ambulance 2, Bravo, respond.
It looks kind of clean out there, which is good.
Yeah. We should
Which
clean
is
it up.
good. What's up, Seal Beach PD? How you doing? So we're gonna check this out once this I'm not even in LA County right now, and I kind of cover LA County, so
Oh no.
we're gonna see what this looks like. Looks pretty clean to me. We can even drive down there.
Oh, it looks actually okay.
Yep,
From what
looks
I saw
clean.
From the news.
I don't see any trucks trying to clean up. I don't see any messes anywhere, so I'm happy with the way the beach looks. Wow, Ruby's is just gone.
What's Ruby's?
See the crane at the end of the pier?
Yeah.
The pier and that, there used to be a building right there, and it caught fire. It's gone. And they, I don't even know.
I think we've gone here and we went in there at night.
No, that was Huntington Beach Ruby's.
Dang it.
Yes, that was Huntington Beach Ruby's. And it looks like the pier is at least open. It is open. They didn't used to always have it open, so yeah. This is where I learned to surf. This is the bus. Taking the bus from La Palma, California. We'd get a ride or we'd walk to Lincoln Boulevard, and then Lincoln would take us to the bus right here. And I learned how to surf on the north side, and then you always wanted to go boogie boarding on the south side. Sweet shore break.
Yeah.
Go surfing on the south side. And then, if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of like the every 10-year storm, there's a breakout at the end of the jetty called Cloud Break. There's also the river jetty behind me that is that happens more often than others. But there's one out at the end over there, and Al's gonna tell me if I'm wrong. South side versus north side. The south side jetty at the end, way out at the end, is that called Cloud Break, I think? And that shows up every once in a while. And then the river jetty break, that shows up every once in a while also, but shows up a lot more than over there. And I've done both before. And the one over there is weird because you're dodging boats. It is Cloud Break. Check me out, dude. But the river break, the river jetty break, you're literally dodging boats during that whenever that swell is there.
Yes.
But all right, so let's go over here and check the flooding. So so far we have no trash, which is good, right, Michaela?
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
No trash, no litter.
We were listening to a persuasive argument about getting rid of straws from this 9-year-old at school.
A persuasive argument? Is that what you just said?
A persuasive speech.
A persuasive speech. Girl talks better than I do.
Yeah, because we have to write an argument to write.
Treasure Patrol on 44, spot 89.
Hello, people.
And it's not here anymore, but they used to have the best cinnamon roll place on Main Street right here. So good. So good.
Engine squad
And no, it wasn't
1
Cinnabon.
injured. 2070 top circle across DJ.
It's at Carmel Retirement Village, 17,037.
Check this out. We're listening to
District 33.
we're listening to Orange County. That's how close we are.
Valley Engine 31.
I like
Bravo
the
response
clouds.
on 3 Golf.
Engine 23 squad 118, seizure 26s. 636 Ridgecrest across our.
Doesn't look like we have any flooding because the flooding would be all right here to our left. Sometimes where that guy just ran from, this that right there, that sidewalk, filled with water, and that's why this berm is right here. Yeah. All right, so we are out of here. Now it's time to go find real news.
Yeah, real news. Let's go see a fire.
All right, she wants to see a fire. So the one thing you got to learn, MK, is whenever we talk about work.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Depending on who's listening, it kind of sounds bad.
Oh.
You're like, we want to go see a fire. So the type of fire we want to see right now is a non-injury type fire. We don't want to see a house fire. We just gotta. You gotta be careful how you talk to people about it. No, it's okay.
They just kind of look pretty.
I know they do. I know they do. I like fires too. You just gotta be careful on how you say it. And all right, so we out of here.
Hello, people.
Smells like a fire. Smell it. Smell that?
Let's go.
So MK wants to see a fire. I want to see any type of. I do smell a fire.
Oh yeah, let's go cook some more.
I wonder if it's a
s'mores
fire pit or.
there. Someone gave us an idea to cook some s'mores there.
It's a fire pit, or somebody has their
Barbecue.
barbecue maybe, or even their fireplace going. And this is Main Street, Seal Beach. And Main Street, Seal Beach up here on the left has, I think it's Fisher. Is it called Fisherman's Wharf? I could be wrong. We're gonna find out in just a second. Has one of the best places to get clam chowder. So good, so
I
good,
love clam chowder. Can we get that
so
later?
good. It's coming up here on the left. I don't think it's open right now.
Dang it.
Um,
I love clam chowder.
but it's a great restaurant. Walt's Wharf. Walt's Wharf. What did I say? Fisherman's Wharf?
I don't
What did I say the first time?
fish.
I was close, but Walt's Wharf right here on the left, that green building, so good. So good.
Can we eat there later?
Michaela wants some
Clam chowder.
clam chowder.
I love
That
clam
place is
chowder.
so good.
Clam
Yum,
chowder
yum,
is
yum,
the
yum, yum,
best.
yum, yum,
I
yum.
like any kind of chowder.
Yeah, she does. She even likes orange chowder. I only like the chowder if it's white. I don't like the orange chowder. Although,
I ate the lobster.
when your mom and I went to Morton's,
145 squad 61 911 hang up.
I did have the lobster brisk.
Oh.
Lobster brisk, which was basically orange chowder. And I'm not a big orange chowder kind of guy, but it was good. I won't lie, it was good. Yeah, Michaela has, she doesn't have the palate of a 5-year-old. Michaela does like lobster and shrimp
I love seafood.
and
It's one
crab.
of my
I didn't like
favorites.
seafood till I got older.
I love seafood.
Golden West College,
And I do not like fish.
Really?
No. I'm not a fisher.
Salmon?
Gotta be nice, let people go.
1842, Bravo response on 3 Hotel.
There's a real old school
Seafood is the best.
surf shop up here too. Is it still here? Is Harbor Board still here, or are they gone? Where they at, Al? Oh, there it is. Harbor Surfboards. Bam.
Wow.
Still kicking. Still kicking.
That sounds like. What the heck is that?
This. I need to delete things.
What's that?
Engine squad 39 127
Uh-oh.
63
That's too far.
7 engine 54 battalion 3
Dang it.
structure fire 39 6827 Live Oak across the knot.
Look at the clouds.
Oh no.
It's not done raining. It's still coming.
Yeah.
We might actually get rained on while.
Engine 62
We might actually get rained on.
I like the rain, so that's cool.
I love the rain.
It sounds nice. And I like walking home in it.
Do you?
Yeah, because
Because
no
I
one
always get
else,
bummed when you do.
no one else is walking, so it's like really nice.
You don't care about having an umbrella or not?
No, it's really, I like when it hits your head. It feels nice. And I like the noises. We don't know about the show, sorry. We're not in charge.
Somebody asked about season 2?
Yeah, we're just... We're not in charge, we don't know, sorry.
Look at that. She even knows how to answer you guys. Oh, what's that? All right, give me this for 1 second.
No, we've done nothing, so you haven't missed anything.
No, you haven't missed anything. You're now watching Shot in the Dock with Scott in the Dock during the day.
I'm here too.
And MK. Ooh, facing wrong way. All right, that's not near us. That's Nordoff. That's way the wrong 405. All right, let's go back over here
Sorry.
so Michaela can see her
Nothing.
comments. Structure fire,
He
bell
bought
gardens.
them from eBay, I think. Here, these, you got them from eBay.
No,
Oh, sorry.
I mean, yes, but no.
Oh.
Scanner Master is a good place to get your scanners from. And yeah, eBay, but Scanner Masters is probably the best. And they'll even program for you.
Yeah, there's
Program
no
them for
back
you
seat.
if you want. Nope, no back seat. There's a seatbelt though. And if you are gonna sit in the back seat, bring a pillow or bring a cushion.
Thanks. I think it's cool to be here too.
Why is it 58 degrees but it's warm?
I know. Why is it kind of hot?
I know, I'm gonna fix that right now.
Yeah, we're
I saw
Peach.
I saw the Deftones play in that parking lot once.
What's a death zone?
The Deftones. Before they were very, very popular, they put on a free concert in that parking lot, and I went to it.
Oh,
I've been to a few Deftones concerts.
that's cool.
I have. Dude, those clouds are awesome.
I like the clouds a lot. Because
We're coming up on a street right now. I have two memories that are so awesome about this this street. It's called Loins, and Loins is kind of built on wetlands, so it doesn't always, like, they'll make it flat, but it doesn't always stay flat. It goes up, it ends up going up and down. So my first memory is in my very first car, my 64 El Camino. I was with my buddy Charlie, and I laughed so hard I peed. We drove it, and we were bottoming out my car, my El Camino. Boom, boom, boom. I laughed so hard I peed. All right, that's the first memory.
I've done that.
Second memory is back in, not the truck I have now, but my other truck. There's a golf course right here on the left, and I was on my way to the golf course, and I said, oh, I'm just gonna go for the bumps. Listen to a size up. So I went boom, 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 and I was just having fun in my truck. And I'm a full-on adult. This is probably 7, 8, 9 years ago. So I'm a full-on adult. And see the road? It's already bumpy. See how it goes? Whee!
I knew that was gonna be so loud.
So anyways, I was the first memory was going this way in the car and going boom, 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 laughed so hard I peed. Nobody got in trouble. Second time I was coming this way to the golf course that's right there, and well, it's the second memory. I've gone on this road a lot. So I'm in my truck and I'm going boom, 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 and I see a motorcycle officer coming the opposite way, giving somebody a ticket. And I'm like, they're always in twos. They're always in twos. And I look in my rearview mirror. Sure enough, he's coming up to me. And I get pulled over. I'm laughing, and he pulls me over and goes, what's so funny? I go, honestly, sir, I was having way too much fun not to get in trouble. And he laughed, gave me a ticket, and, you know, the rest is history. But sometimes it's okay to get in trouble as long as it was fun. I didn't say that. Bad parenting advice.
Now I'm gonna go do bad stuff at school.
No! No! Excuse me.
I'm the one reading the comments if there's new people here. I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, I can't really see the comments, guys, so if we park and stage, then maybe I can, but right now it's probably not best for me to drive with her in the car and read the comments.
So I'll be answering stuff.
Yeah, she's already a pro at answering season 2.
Nah, it's okay, guys. I get embarrassed, but not that embarrassed.
Oh, she gets embarrassed. She
I
definitely
don't
gets
like the
embarrassed.
photos, okay, guys?
Yeah, I had to retake the upload photo because the first one was like this. How can we embarrass MK?
No.
How can we embarrass MK? But there goes a police officer. Let's see if things work. There's a police officer. What do you think of that?
Okay. I think okay.
No, what do you think? I've told Dade this, and I'm sure I've told you, and Dade answered it the way he thought he would, and I fixed it. So when you see a police officer go by, or there's a police officer, and I say that, what do you think?
I think they're gonna go give someone a ticket.
That's not a bad idea. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want them to arrest me. And when you think that, that means right in your mind, you're already thinking negative about a police officer. What you should think, anytime you see a police officer, you should go, oh, now I'm safe. Go, oh, he's here to protect me. Oh, he's here to make sure everything's okay. When you see a police officer, you don't want to be like, oh, I need to behave. I don't want to get in trouble. You should already be not getting in trouble. But whenever you see a police officer, think positive. He's not here to, even though his job sometimes is to arrest people, give people tickets. But when you see a police officer, think positive. Think, oh, he's out here keeping us safe. I should feel safe. I feel safe now. That's what you should think when you see a police officer, right?
I do not have a boyfriend. I'm too young. I'm not blocking
Don't block him.
anyone.
But no, Michaela doesn't have a boyfriend.
Every boy at my school.
And in today's world, or a girlfriend. So, no. Too young.
And I don't even like anyone at my school. They're all weird.
Now, there has been, see, I can't embarrass her right now if I want, but there has been a couple names
Yeah, but I
of
don't even know where they
boys
are anymore.
thrown around since 4th grade, 5th grade. 4th grade, she had a crush. 5th grade, she had a crush. 6th grade, she's like, nah, I'm over
I
it.
don't like anyone anymore. I'm just like, everyone sucks. Because
But-
they do.
But yeah, no, it's getting cold. That's good.
Yes, hello person. Hi, as Zeus.
She's only 11. No boyfriends. Or girlfriends.
Yeah.
No friends.
Hi, Pop.
Oh, hey, what's up, Dad? Hi, Dad. I got a little special guest here today.
I already know that. I can stay away. I know how to. I have guy friends. They're like my best friends, and I would never have a crush on them because they're not that good.
Now, we can embarrass her by saying, what boys like you at school that you know of?
Huh? What did you say?
That's actually a good story. Is anybody bit? Somebody say something funny?
Pop said I am your boyfriend.
I won't lie, man. That's a good guy to have on your side. What he's saying is, he's your boyfriend, so if there's any boys that like you, they gotta go through him. They gotta talk to him. And now you guys wonder where I get my sense of humor. So right now I'm listening up for a dog bite. Whittier PD just got a call about a pit bull attacking somebody. So on a situation like that, if a poodle bites somebody, it's not a story. If a pit bull bites somebody, unfortunately, it's a story. Let's not talk about the obvious.
Yeah.
So in this case, if we hear the Whittier area go to bite call, we're gonna miss the transport, but what we won't miss is animal services coming and picking up the dog. If we get animal services picking up the dog, that's a story. The problem is we are going further away from Whittier right now. We're northbound 405, basically in the LBC. So it doesn't appear that it bit anybody, it just attacked. I guess there's a difference. Is there a difference? Or trying to attack? I don't know. But anyways, what were you gonna say, MK?
So I'm gonna answer this one. I'm gonna say something. Yes, I don't tell people that. I tell people I'm a YouTuber, but I don't tell them my channel. I've watched his YouTube video in class once, it was live, so I was just like, oh, okay. And the
That was a
teacher
couple
let
days
us
ago.
watch it. Yeah,
That was a couple
it was
days ago.
yesterday. I mean, it was Friday.
Friday. I was sitting in my car just yapping. So it's not like it was anything bad.
There's this one guy who wants you to say hi. He keeps repeating.
What's his name?
Azus.
What?
Azus.
Azu? Where? Point it out. What up, A to Z Zeus? How you doing? Is there something you wanted me to shout out? Oh, nope. Sorry, I missed it. But yeah, she. I'll give people have your page because they're the ones who helped you get over 100 subscribers.
Thank you.
And Fam Labs is where you'll see MK drive me around a golf course or me go bowling. No, I didn't go bowling with Dave, man. Nope, we didn't go bowling. Well, we went bowling, we just didn't put it on the page. But we did that day actually put the driving range on the page. And then today we have we're gonna have a special guest on Fam Labs. I don't think we're gonna go live with it. I'm just gonna record it and then I'll post it to the page, so you guys won't be seeing it live. But Teacher and his son are gonna come by tonight, and his son Lennox is going to play with maybe Michaela, but definitely with Dade Man in the streaming room. And it won't be a live stream, but we're gonna record stream and then I'm gonna post it. Is that called streaming then, if we're not live?
No.
No?
It's just called recording.
The recording room. It's now the recording room. Eventually we'll go back to streaming live, but I gotta switch the computers. For some reason there's a little problem right now. The way it's set up, we have no problem recording. The way it's set up, we have a little bit problem living, so I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, but sometimes I don't want to change things around that are working. So I know if I change things around, then I have to make my brain work and rethink stuff and wonder how this goes here, this goes here. So right now, everything records no problemo.
Queen Mary.
The Queen Mary, you want to see the Queen Mary?
I've seen it before, but I want to see it again. You've taken me to it.
Excuse me.
You have it on your storm, don't you?
Why are you going 55 miles an hour on the freeway, sir, ma'am? You know that car almost does 200 miles an hour. It really does. I have a feeling you are not okay. Are you okay, ma'am?
It's an old lady, that's why.
Going for a Sunday drive in her Mercedes-Benz?
Attention Patrol Squad 73, person spec. CQA 164, 16 at 103. View home.
My face keeps going.
Your feet keep what?
My face keeps going. It's because of the sun.
Oh, yeah. If we parked under a bridge or something, maybe
I can see my face.
But it's definitely gonna start raining on us soon.
When I'm
Told you.
in 7th grade, I'm gonna take drama and I'm gonna be in the Africa, what's it called? The Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. She wants to be the candle.
No, I want to be the baby teacup.
Oh, the teacup. Sorry,
yeah,
my bad.
I want to be the teacup.
What play are they doing this year?
They're not doing anything.
They're not any play this
Because
year?
I'm in 6th grade.
No, I know you are, but what are the 7th graders
They've
doing?
done The Lion King and now they're doing Grease.
They did The Lion King and Grease. Where's that fire?
So I'm
That
gonna
fire
take
is
two.
nowhere near us.
I'm gonna take 2 plays in 7th grade. I
Two
only know
plays?
the first one. No, we're not using my phone.
No, we're not. We're
It
using
had
my
a
phone.
socket on it.
Yeah, her phone is too cool for us. So we're just gonna keep it like this. Right now we're gonna go I'm gonna drive into downtown Long Beach. Probably stay in Long Beach for most of the day. What time is it?
It's 10:45.
10:45. So probably end this thing around 2ish, I'm thinking. But we'll try to get a story. Try to get a story.
Someone wants a shirt because they're in the neighborhood.
Someone wants to what? A shirt. I don't have any shirts on me. Sorry. No shirts
have
or
mine.
stickers. No, you can't have Michaela's shirt or her
I
jacket.
have a custom one.
She does. She has a custom shirt. That's a long one. What's that long one saying?
What long one?
That long,
Oh, it just says something about pickles.
it says Something about what?
Pit bulls.
Pit bulls. Want a piece of jerky?
Sure.
No. The family that streams together stays together. That's pretty good. I'm not mad at that.
I usually don't like sometimes. Yeah, I like this. Where are we going now?
We're just gonna go drive through downtown Long Beach.
It's not spicy.
It's not. It's peppered.
It's not spicy.
It's peppered flavored. And see if we can grab a Long Beach story. I'm gonna try to keep you out of Compton tonight or today. Probably the best idea to take you to Compton.
Is that like a weird place?
It's not a weird place. It's just sometimes dangerous. But the thing about it though, if we go to a call in Compton, that'll be the safest place in the city.
Responding 16628 Janine, Ross Valley home.
I'm almost
There it is
12.
right there. Wow.
I'm almost 12.
So there is a dog bite call in Whittier right now.
Really?
Yeah, but we're way far away from it.
I have an
Took a
animal.
while.
I have 2 animals in Texas. Their names are Diddy and Rex. They asked if I have any animals, but not here. They're not here, which is sad. I miss them. I have a hairless cat. She likes sleeping with me. Hey.
Are you really wiping your hands on your shirt? Does anybody know where we're at?
937 North
What's
Alma,
this?
across Geneva.
Spot lightning.
What's that?
48
Spot,
29
Yeah, but it's a gate built by somebody famous. And then right there, that brick
It's
building,
buffering, they say.
that brick building used to be his original shop. And then when his show got really big, they took over this place right here too. But I need to check something out here.
Yeah, we're getting your chats, guys.
Yeah, we're totally getting your chats. Totally getting them. Alright, I need to find something here. Hold on a second. Back and more money!
$10.
More dollars! Thank you, Frazzled Cat.
$20.
So Frazzled, I don't know. Did you already donate earlier? I don't know. If you did donate earlier, thank you. And today's donations are going to the MK Birthday Fund. Oh, and Wendy's here. Hi, Aunt Wendy. Or my sister Wendy. Your Aunt Wendy. All right, guys. Unfortunately, we're going to a sad story. It is a ways away from us. We have at least a 20, 25-minute ETA. Or longer. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's way far away. But it's better than sitting around. So we're going to go check out that call. And
Someone's asking how to make a donation.
Okay, Seed.
He was inspired. He was the person who inspired that movie.
oh, there you go. Look at, she's already answering questions.
It's a dog bite call.
We're going to that dog bite call in Whittier that we were talking about 10 minutes ago.
Investigation in the area first.
So we're not going to know the severity of it till we get there. Obviously, the person will be transported, but we might get the dog transport, which is very sad. But it's the job. Can I say hi to who?
This guy.
Where at? Oh, I already said hi to AZ Zeus.
It's okay.
Stop.
Sometimes I forget to.
I already said hi. Don't be selfish.
Be happy he said hi.
Yeah.
Because most people don't get a hi. Which is sad. Because there's too many people. Hello, people who want to be said hi to. We're doing you all at once.
Yum yum. Yum yum.
1821.
Whoa. Oh, a big piece of concrete. Wow, I know exactly where
He's
that
in
is.
timeout because he kept spamming. But you can't spam here. And we already said hi like 2 times.
Look at my little moderator.
149, Elliot, that might go another.
Wait, hold on, what?
49, what should we make it then?
Just altered.
Ellie copy, squad 49 copy.
Hello,
Weird
people.
call, hold on, copy.
Interesting. I'll be right back.
People are saying I'm doing
Ellie, engine 100.
And we're back!
hi.
100.
Alright, so we have at least, oh gosh. Well, Pop, we are 710 on the 405 and we're going to your old neighborhood.
Traffic collision with units responding southbound 5 at the park.
We're going to your old neighborhood, actually near Chris Roman's house. So, it's off of Valley Home. Well, it's not off of, yeah, it's near Valley Home. So, we're going over there. And I gotta figure out the best way for us to get there. What's our best bet? Best bet? 405 is gonna go down, so 91, 605 off at Florence. That's probably our best bet. Let me confirm that with myself.
Engine 150 is available, boy, if you want to call first. 150 north of the run.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, because if that's where I think it is. Boop, boop, boop.
How far away are we?
Where are you?
Good direct?
Exactly, yeah, no, it's just above Beach.
Ellie, be watching Cabrillo.
Whittier.
Issues with their ATC, so it's available
Alright,
for
so I think that's our best bet.
Cabrillo,
Yeah.
Ellie, copy.
So no, we're probably 30 minutes away. It's a long way to go to a story, but this type of story has potential of being a good story. And in the meantime, it keeps us busy and moving, and maybe we'll get something along the way.
People want me on here more.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be here on the 100th stream, which will be in.
Yeah, she's on here because we reached 100K subscribers, and she will. I'll try to work it where she's on the 100th stream. I've probably done maybe 100 of them already, but because what happens is it would die in the middle of it, and then I would just call it, like say it died on number 13, and then I would just bring it back number 14, but it would be the same day. So what I've learned to do on the same day is call it 13.2 or 13.3. So sometimes I'll do 3 streams in a day. So now we're not doing it like that. Now we're doing it. I want to listen to the PD.
My friend at school, Stephanie is always late to class because her
Why are you
mom
ratting your friends out?
always
Uh-oh, hold on a
drops her off.
second. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. So I just got confirmation.
Our baby watching.
Alright.
My baby brother's watching.
Here it comes. Hi, little Brunson. How are you? I am fine because we love you. I am the daddy. You are the son. What you think about that, baby Bronson? What you think about that, baby Bronson?
I said little instead of baby.
The song changes all the time. It really does. Hi, little Bronson. How are you? We are fine because we have you. I am the daddy. She is the sister. You are the Bronson. What you think about that, baby Bronson? What you think about that, little Bronson? You ready for Soft Kitty?
Oh no.
You want 17 kids to buy 500 ever, you know, 102.
Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
She does know it. She does know it. All right, now I'm going to do it so you guys can hear it.
Sorry.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
3528.
He's probably double extra happy because you're in the car. He gets happy when he sees me. Now he sees both of us.
He likes me more because of that birthday party.
people are in the car. And the other 2 are at home with him. He likes you more because of the birthday party yesterday?
Huh? He was with me the whole time.
That's awesome.
He loves me. One time we were going over this clear like ground, and I put him on it, and he started crying, and I grabbed him, and he hugged me. He was scared of heights. He was scared of falling. I just carried him the rest of the way.
Oh, little brownie boo boo.
He loves the slide there. It was for
He does love the slide.
It was 6 and up, and I was just like, yeah, he can go on it. He's a big baby.
Huh. That's actually near us. That's actually near us, kinda. Alright, let's go check that out.
I can use this money for when I go to Universal Studios. I can use some of it. Like 20. For like, we have to buy our lunch and dinner.
Well,
or
that is your birthday.
Yeah.
I told you this is whatever donations we make is your birthday money, and you're going to Universal Studios on your birthday, so you guys are supplying MK with money. And MK is really nice. She doesn't just buy herself things. She always buys other people things, like at Snack or when she's at the store. She's very, very not selfish.
I like giving people stuff, okay?
She likes giving people stuff, okay? So not only are you guys donating to the MK Fund, you're donating to the MK Friend Fund. All right, so right now we're going to a vehicle versus pedestrian. It's time to get serious a little bit. We don't know if it's a hit and run. We don't know the severity of it, but we do know that it's actually probably about 2 minutes away from us. So who knows if we're gonna make it to the dog bite call.
Let's hope. I don't want to see it, but I want to be at the call.
We'll miss the transport, but we might not miss the transport of the dog.
When I'm eating food
Hold on.
for snack or lunch, and the bell rings, and I'm not like hungry for anything else, I just give one of the bags of chips to my friends. So I'm like, here, you want this? And they're like, I think oh, someone gave us $10, $60.
Ooh, Octavius.
Thank you.
Thank you, Octavius. Somebody donated on an iPhone, and that's where the 0.9 came from.
Oh.
I think that's how that works, right?
I don't know.
No, I'm talking to these guys now. I think what happens is if you donate from your iPhone, it doesn't give you a solid number like a 10 or a 20 or a 30. It's like $9.99, $10.99. Yep, there you go. Via PayPal? I don't know if you can pay during PayPal. The $sign at the bottom. Oh, someone's asking how to do it. Oh, that was you that said that. I'm reading your comments. So right below where you comment, there's a $sign. Click on the $sign, and that's where you can donate money to the Michaela Fund. All right, so I gotta listen up for.
Yeah, there's a $sign in a little square box at the bottom.
138th Street, Inglewood Avenue.
I know, it is quiet. It's weird when it's quiet. Well, I also turned off some things because we're not in that area. There's no reason for us to be listening to LA City Fire right now or LAPD.
One day, 10400 one day.
There's a police officer. What do you think?
84.
He's gonna go patrol people. Oh, $10.
What?
$70. We're gonna hit $100.
True Freak, thank you so much.
Thank you. You've been talking a lot.
True Freak is a loyal.
Yeah.
She's been here since the get-go, since the beginning. You guys want to hear an interesting story about the cross street that we're going to? It's called Somerset, and it originally was called Compton Boulevard, but the city of Lakewood said they don't want Compton Boulevard running through their city, so they changed it to Somerset. Somerset and Compton meet.
Copy that. Squad is 441 responding.
They meet right at the 710, and then it changes to Compton Boulevard, and then it stays Compton Boulevard until basically the 10 for I'll get it right, the 110 freeway. And once it hits the 110 freeway, it ends into and I was just on it the other day, it ends into an alley, and then you can continue on in the alley, and then it stops.
We have $70.
Yeah, we do. Check us out.
I like talking to them. They're nice.
942 put you on the ticket. Engine 41, you may cancel. 42, you'll be with medic 441.
How old was the person who got bit?
So, Mama, you probably just got here. So what happened is people are donating like crazy right now because MK's here, and I told MK whatever donations come across here goes to her birthday fund. She can buy a gift, or she can take the cash with her to Universal. So it looks like I need to bring MK out here more often. And we should be there in about a minute. I see the ambulance and fire truck right now. Or I see something.
People want me out here more.
It's starting to sprinkle on us a little bit.
Yay! We have $80.
Hey, so
Thank you.
wherever we go right now, basically, you see my belt loop? You don't have to put your finger in my belt loop, but pretend your finger's in my belt loop.
Why?
That way you go wherever I go. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If I told you to stay on my 6, you won't know what that means. If I told you to stay at 5 o'clock, you won't know what that means. So pretend you're holding onto my belt loop, and that's where you go. If I go somewhere, you go somewhere. And just stay right here. We have what?
$90.
$90?
Thank you, Mark and Frazzled Cat.
Dawn, check you guys out. Thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so it doesn't look like it's going to be a gnarly vehicle versus pedestrian because they don't have the streets blocked off yet. But let's see what we're dealing with here. It's going to be right up here on the left. Looks like it took place at 7-Eleven. Everybody's on the sidewalk right now.
Well,
The car that struck the vehicle stayed, so it's definitely not a hit and run. And that person is still up. It's vehicle versus a bicyclist. So it's not a story. It is sad still, but it's not gonna be a story.
We don't know anything about Netflix. Sorry, we're not in church.
Oh, she's pointing where the car hit her on the bike, but she is okay. We don't need to get out of the car, and everything's fine here. Everything's fine. It was a boring conversation anyways. Luke, we're gonna have company! What's that from? I mean, there's a huge hint in it.
Huh?
They'll tell you where it's from. They will tell you where it's from. All right, we are gonna U-turn it up.
Is it like a cartoon?
Back on the freeway, or do I want to make a that way? From a cartoon, she says. Someone will tell you where it's from.
Screen bus driver.
No one's telling you?
Nightcrawler?
How rude. What'd you say?
Crawler?
No, it's not from Nightcrawler. No. I said the word Luke. That should give you...
We have 100.
What?
Thank you.
2. See, all right, True Freak. Stop.
Yeah.
And thank you, everybody. Thank you. You guys...
We don't need any more.
This is, I've said it once and I've said it before, man. You guys, I appreciate it. I don't ask.
Someone said it.
You guys don't need to give me your hard-earned money.
What do they say?
I heard Jesus.
That
means Jesus. But thank you guys for giving me your hard-earned money. Now, if you're a trust fund baby, feel free to give it up. You didn't earn that money, that's fine. But for those of you who go to work every day and work hard for your money, thank you. All right, so we are, by continuing on to the dog bite call, see, there's a good chance we can get there and there'll be absolutely nothing there. But if we get there,
$110.
more dollars.
Stop giving us money.
If there's a,
$120.
I'm bringing you with me more often.
No, I mean yes, but no.
Man, you guys are great. Thank you so much.
Wowee.
Even more. I saw more.
125. Thank you.
Tamsy says she's retired, which means it's somebody else's money, but it's still your money though, and more.
Yeah, 125.
Oh my gosh, we might reach the record today.
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise. Hey Lilu, are you seeing this? Lilu, are you seeing what's happening
This
here?
is all of my money. Sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Woo-woo. Thank you, Wowie.
Lilu.
Why didn't they add Waluigi and Smash?
Lilu, are you seeing this? Your daughter's a little moneymaker.
Can one of you explain why they didn't put Waluigi and Smash? He isn't in there. And he was my favorite.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's a video game. Smash.
What's Smash?
Super Smash.
What's Super Smash? Oh wait, you're back. She says she's back.
Who's back?
I don't know. Mom says she's back. Mom, we're up to $125 right now in donations. MK's gonna have a great time at
Universal.
Universal. But she also wants to grab a Steam card.
Oh yeah.
She wants to get some.
It's a video game.
She wants to get some.
It's on sale right now.
Some video
50%
games
off.
for her laptop.
Yeah, I want to get Sims 4 expansion packs.
I think
that's
Date
really
Man
good.
still has $39 left on his in his account, which
Sims 4 is Origin. It's a different thing.
with $39 maybe he and
Yeah, I'm a gamer, guys.
yo, she's a huge
Yeah, I'm
gamer.
a gamer. I have a lot of stuff.
She does lots of gaming.
I have a
Lots
PS4,
of gaming. Anytime.
I have a laptop, I have a lot.
Yeah, she has a Switch.
Yeah, I have a Switch. I'm a big gamer.
Mama says, "Oh my gosh, your friends are cool and nice, and that's amazing." So yeah, that is amazing. I think this is going to be our highest grossing stream yet. All right, so the way my mind works is if I don't go to this story, I'm going to be thinking about it all day. So I'd rather go to it and it be nothing than not go to it and not know about it. So we're going to go to it. Yes, we already missed the transport. There could be absolutely nobody there. If there's a sheriff's car there, I will go ask the question if the dog is still there and if animal control is en route. If animal control is en route, that shot of the dog going into the animal truck will sell the story. Now, depending on the severity of the bite, we could miss the animal transport and still get a hit or two depending on the severity. We don't know the severity. We're not going to find out the severity at this exact second point or time. But we have about, I'd say, a 20-minute ETA before we get there. Because I know we got another 5 minutes on the freeway and then 15 minutes away from the freeway. This the store we're going to is it's what you call landlocked. There are no freeways near it. There is no freeways near it. R is what's proper. You're in school.
What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. I forgot what I was going to say. My brother is really, if you guys know, we have 135.
Whoa!
Thank you for source news.
Thank you for a source.
If you guys know these games, my brother's really into Undertale and Five Nights at Freddy's. I used to, but I'm not really into that.
He's not into Undertale.
Yes,
he's
he
into
is.
Bendy. He doesn't play Undertale.
He's in love with Undertale. All of his YouTube videos are just Undertale.
He
I'm not
watches
joking.
Undertale, but he doesn't play Undertale.
No, he plays on my Nintendo Switch. I bought it with my gift card I had.
Oh, look at me. I don't know nothing. But he plays Bendy. He plays Cuphead.
He plays too much.
He plays, it's probably on his iPad right now this second playing
watching
something.
Undertale or something. He plays Happy Wheels even though he shouldn't.
Ooh, yeah, Happy Wheels is pretty
Yeah.
death-defying, to say the least. Hey, it's raining on us.
I'm for Halloween. Oh yeah, he loves Cuphead too.
He does love Cuphead.
For Halloween,
I've played Cuphead with him
I'm
before.
gonna be this show used to be on Cartoon Network. Me and Dave,
Come on,
man.
you're talking about something that's 8 months away, right?
Yeah, but still, I love Halloween. For Halloween, I'm gonna be Mordecai, and my brother's gonna be Rigby.
Now, for Halloween, they always have 2 costumes. They have the costume that they want, and then we always have a family costume.
Yeah. What's your family costume? The superhero, right?
Well, what's funny is, it did work out once where the family costume was what they wanted. We were Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah.
I was Freddy. And then there was the family costume where we were the Incredibles. Oh, hold on.
She said no.
Sure, we're back. Mama just sent us a picture of Dade Man playing his iPad, sitting next to little Bronson watching us. And I think my dad's here, my sister, and my wife is here, and my son is here, and my son is here, and my daughter's in the car with us. There she is. I keep asking her to get Glee, but she won't. It'll make things much easier. It'll make things much easier. Where is my... Alright, I have my rain camera in case we get a rain story. That's good. I have my umbrella. I think, I hope. Well, we'll figure it out when the time comes.
We are good.
Right now, making our way, we just got off the freeway. I told you about 5 minutes on the freeway, and now we got about 15 minutes. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take a way that my dad taught me a long time ago. When you need to go from Whittier off the 605. Take Florence to Lambert, kind of.
Waluigi's
Boop, 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 boop.
I could get Animal Crossing on my Nintendo Switch with the money.
You have all kinds of money, it looks like, girl. You want a piece of jerky?
I'm okay.
LAX 27 rounds of postal search report.
Ooh, look who's out. LAX is out.
Who's that?
Copy that. Hey guys, LAX is out. He's been doing well, man. He's been doing really well.
Where are we going again?
I'm going right here.
Oh yeah, it's a dog bite. I forgot.
Actually, I'll take Lambert to Whittier. And Whittier up and around.
Like rapping me. My 5th and 6th period teacher really likes me because when I went up to her and she lets us listen to music sometimes on our laptop when we're using it. I went up to her and I said, "Hey, can we listen to music when we're done watching the video?" And she looked at me and she turned around and she went like this and she said, and she started nodding her head. So I was like the only one listening to music. Because she didn't want a bunch of people listening to music because sometimes they do stupid stuff. Our class is like one of them, our teachers, like, they're like, I don't know.
Do you still have those goof-off boys in your class?
No, yeah, they're always there.
The ones striving for attention?
Yes.
I used to know some guys like that in class.
No, I was in 3rd period when my teacher lets us use our phones when we have like 10 minutes left. She's just like, free time, go use your phones. So I was like, oh, and I opened my phone. I'm like, oh, he's streaming. Clicks. And I just watched for like 5 minutes. And people were just like, what are you watching? I'm like, nothing. They did like...
Just watching the most interesting, newest YouTuber coming up. I told you guys from the get-go. Her face is always stuck in her phone. And it was really hard to communicate and talk to her. And here's the thing about kids with their phones. She's a straight A student, except for one class right now.
Yeah, I have a B. I have a C. I have a C.
It's time to take that phone away.
It's actually a C+, so it's like 1 point away
So
from
anyways,
I was a straight A student.
Lisa and I have had a conversation. Well, actually, it was Lisa who said it. Yes, it's not good for the kids to have their faces in their phones and in their devices. But Lisa's like, well, if my daughter stops being a straight A student, maybe I'll consider it. But the fact that she's a straight A student, except for one.
Yeah. From last semester, I had a B+. That was 1 point away from being an A, so I almost had straight A's last.
So, because she is such a good student, it's hard to... The only down thing about it is someone needs some glasses. Yeah. Someone needs some glasses. But because she does so well in school, you just gotta let her be her. Her is with her face stuck in the phone. And so my point is that in order for me to communicate with her, I stuck my face in the phone.
So the class,
She don't care.
the class I had to use my phone in to watch his live streaming was science, because that teacher the best. We get to watch Bill Nye in there.
Bill Nye.
Yeah, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science.
When kids hear science, they think Bill Nye. When I hear science, I think Oingo Boingo. Weird science.
Okay. We're learning about cells, and
Weird
we're
science.
trying to make like similes for like the organelles of like right now I'm doing a crime scene. It's like a cell, and one example is the police officers are like the nucleus because it controls all the data and stuff like that, and then the other organelles like that.
Huh.
What is the problem class, MK?
You guys ever live with a kid smarter than you?
Is my reading class. I don't know why. I'm pretty good at it. I just get. I had a 4 out of 4, a 1 out of 4, and then a 4 out of 4. I can resubmit stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do to get all my grades to A.
That's one of the things when I went to, was it open house or back to school night? What'd I go to?
I think it was
Good dad.
Open house. I think it was a back to school night. It was
Back to school night. When I went to back to school and we found out that you can resubmit stuff, we explained to her there is zero excuse for you not to get an A. 1, you're smart enough to get the A. 2, if you don't get the A, they let you resubmit.
In some classes, math and reading and writing, not in like science.
Also, this girl likes Saturday school. I remember Saturday school for me was because I was in trouble.
No, it's showing us.
My live chat is now showing. Oh,
It's bad. I think he has some trouble. Oh, there. Wait, no, never mind.
huh. That's weird. All right.
Anything.
Yeah, but back when I was in school,
We're
Saturday school was for people who got in trouble, not for people who wanted to go hang out at school.
Well, now there's some Saturday schools at middle school. The Saturday schools at elementary school was fun. You could go to it if you wanted to. Middle school, if you do something bad, you gotta have Saturday school. Sometimes you just don't go. Some kids said that they just didn't go.
I think Dade is.
Saturday school.
No, he's gone to Saturday school twice, but I don't know if he's missed any days of school, so he might have.
He has.
He has?
Yes.
Oh, for when you guys come back from.
Yeah.
Yeah. But whatever. He's gonna miss a day here soon. As soon as I get my truck back. My truck is in the shop right now.
Why is it gonna? Oh yeah. He's gonna
So
go to.
as soon as I get that, he is going to be going and sliding in the snow. This one wants to learn to ski, but I said maybe I'll take you guys separate because that lets me go up there twice. Shout you out. What up, Adam? What up, Adam? Let me see this real quick.
Who are leaving? Who are leaving? By everyone who are leaving, not us. We're not leaving. Sorry.
What am I doing right here? I know where I'm going, but where do I want to go?
We aren't leaving. I'm just saying bye to everyone who was leaving.
All right, cool. I know where I'm going. All right, you can go back right here if you want. Yeah, bye everyone that's leaving. See ya later. Losers.
I spell wrong.
You spell wrong or they spell wrong?
Me.
Oh. Well, it's not a spelling contest.
Okay, I would like to say some things. Fridays are not that cool because you still have to go to school. People want stickers.
Uh-oh. Alright, that's not who I wanted it to be.
I don't think you can give people stickers.
I can, I just don't have any on him. So I guess no, I can't give people stickers today, but I can give stickers in the future. I have a box of stickers at home, and Victor still has a box of stickers from when he went across the country.
Okay.
Do I look my age now?
Shout out to James. He wanted one.
What up, James? How you doing? Thanks, James.
I'm almost 12, and March 5th I'll be.
And I'm almost 45. Not really. I just turned 44. We're about 5 minutes away-ish from the story that I hope is not a story, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What numbers you got? Uh-oh.
What numbers do you mean?
Ah, you're welcome, J. Cole. You're very welcome.
Oh, you're young too. Cool.
You're turning 12 in April. James!
I'm
What's
older
up, James?
than you. Haha. I'm always like to my friends, even though like Stephanie is born on.
Entrapment 149. On the Golden State Highway, crossing Cherry Canyon Road. Read your text for further.
Interesting.
My one of my friends is born on the 28th, and I'm always like, I'm older than you, even though she's like some days younger than me, even in the same month.
Mad luck. That doesn't make sense.
Someone says they live next to the dog bite and they're gone.
What do you mean they live next to the dog bite?
Everyone's gone. I live next door to the dog bite.
Backyard Gym. Backyard Gym is from Whittier. The one on Jean. That's where I'm going, Backyard Gym. I'm going to Jean. Jean cross a valley home. Is that what you're talking about? See? I need Backyard Jim to come back. He's gonna earn his shirt right now. I've been owing him a shirt. I don't have one on me though, sorry.
Yes, he said he lives there.
So Backyard Jim, was anybody transported? Did you see somebody transported? How bad did it look? How old was the victim? Someone
said they're subscribed for 10 years. Have you had this channel for 10 years?
Was anyone transported? How old was the victim? Did it look bad? And did they come take the dog? James. Hi. I think James likes you. I think so. I think James likes her.
Oh no.
No dog bite.
Yeah,
What do you mean no dog bite?
We're not going to it. That's
Govey, you're not there. Backyard Jim says he was. So I want to see if he's lying or not. And so far he hasn't lied.
He said no.
James says no. James, I know you're lying because she is adorable. I'm just giving you a hard time, James, and trying to embarrass her.
I'm fine. We're doing good.
Jim, where you at? Backyard Jim.
He's gone. Sad.
Was hailing all over the greens at Pebble Beach? Oh,
None of
wow.
our donators are leaving.
Wow, that's awesome.
I think one of our donators is leaving, which is sad.
It's okay that they leave. They do have a life. Their
No one
life.
got transported.
No one got transported. All right. All right. That means it's not going to be anything. Backyard Jim. I don't have a shirt, but this sounds weird. Want to take a picture?
I'll take a picture with you too.
Or any stickers on me. Sorry.
This one.
No, I can't give him that sticker. Because I am just coming up to Whittier right now. Coming up to Whittier Boulevard. And I'm about
We're going to
few minutes away.
Backyard Gym. Are we? You want to come? You
Well,
want
I'm
us to come to you, Backyard Gym?
No, we're not going to come to him. We're going to go to where that residence was.
My favorite game is the The Sims 4 and Sally Face.
How weird is that though, Backyard Jim? That you can go. Go ahead. Go for it. Go. Don't make me honk my horn. That you were right near the street of where we're going.
Death Trap. Okay.
I haven't been there yet. All good with everybody. My mom, Lilu, if you're watching, tell my mom that I'm live with MK right now. I'm like 2 minutes away, so I'm gonna go lay my eyes on it right now because even though Backyard Jim is a stranger and I trust him, well, he's a stranger. So, and he hasn't let me down or lied to me yet before, in the past. So, but I do want to go lay my eyes on it because I am right here. So I'm gonna go make my left on Valley home and take it till it ends, and that is where it's at. So I'm in Whittier right now, guys. I am in Whittier. I have a lot of friends from Whittier. A lot of professional skaters, BMXers, surfers, and freestyle motorcycle riders came right out of this area right here. Your kids play Sims, right on. Backyard says, okay, cool. So I'm gonna head to that address, Backyard. If you see me, say hi. If you don't see me, then you don't. But you know what I look like. I don't know what you look like.
I live off Circus.
I'm guessing you're in shape, though.
He's next door to it.
I'm guessing you're in shape, though.
Imagine he's like outside the...
Well, we gotta stop giving his location then.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, dude. I didn't know you literally live next door. Well, we all know where you live. Do you still want us to come by? Sorry.
Sorry, man.
But I'm guessing, Backyard Jim's in shape. And that's because he's using the G word Jim, not the name Jim.
In fault. I'm on the phone with PD Dispatch right now.
Sorry. Better go move now.
Well, I didn't give his location. I said where I was going, and he said he lived next door. So that's why.
Everyone's gonna go crowd over him. You met him. I'm the one on the comments, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's over there.
I'm not typing and driving like I usually do. Let me see this for a second.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I like The Sims 3 better because it just makes more sense than The Sims 4, and you don't need to buy a bunch of stuff just to play the game and have cool stuff. But still, The Sims 3 is just better because you can make a whole family tree in the game, you know. Instead of The Sims 4, you just have to say, this is the mom or the sister or the wife.
See, she knows what's up. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, it is on it's on the PS4.
There is a game that Dade Man used to play that I didn't like. Hello Neighbor. It literally showed him. It literally showed him going into sneaking into someone's house, stealing their stuff, and then going to his house and selling it. I didn't like how that went. I didn't like what that showed. That was a little weird to me.
Jim said it's okay.
That's a little weird to me.
Jim said it's okay.
It is a little weird to me.
I play Club Penguin with my cousin and we go to troll people. We started throwing snowballs at everyone.
Virtual snowballs?
Yeah.
You throwing virtual snowballs?
And we would make
I can't
pizzas.
decide if it's bright outside or not.
Yeah, it's in between. Why is everyone talking about tacos?
I should probably turn left right here.
Is it
I
an
bet you
inside
that.
joke you have?
No,
Tacos?
people just love tacos.
Okay then.
Tacos are good. I can probably...
I don't think The Sims 4 is on Nintendo.
No, I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to make it easy on
I
myself.
The Sims 4, I don't think it's on the Nintendo Switch. Hello, Ruthless. That's
Ruthless CW.
Oh.
Ruthless CW, sometimes very nice, and every once in a while weird.
Hello.
Ruthless started as a troll, though.
Yes, I do play Roblox.
He was he started as a troll and then ended up liking me, and now we're We're internet friends.
We're doing good, guys.
We are doing well. Good, well, it's all the same. We're doing. How about that?
Someone said, "What's up?"
What's up? What's up?
I'm doing good, people. Who's asking how I'm doing?
I'm nervous. I'm gonna go meet a stranger.
They like me better than you. Which is sad.
What'd you say?
I said they like me better than you. Which is sad. I can't read long books unless I'm really invested into the story.
She reads quick. She's a good reader.
Because I read books that are just pictures.
That's not true.
I have like 4 books that are.
Every Wednesday she gets out of school early, and that is Mommy Daughter Day, and they choose to go to the library. Which,
And I get books
if
with
it was Mommy Sunday, I don't think I would choose the library. But she can choose wherever she wants to go, and she chooses to go to the library. So they're constantly, and Dade Man too. Dade likes to go to the libraries on Thursdays. So
I read manga.
she's always grabbing books and taking them back.
We got $140.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Who was it so I can say thank you?
Oculus, this one.
Thank you, 86. See, when you can't say it, just pick something out of there to make it easy. Thanks, 86.
I like the library too. Everyone's quiet, but I'm not quiet, so I feel like I'm annoying everyone.
All right, backyard gym. Here we are.
We're here. Let's go take a picture. Yes, I am smart.
Too smart.
Yeah, people keep saying I'm smart.
She's
I'm like,
wicked smart. Too smart.
I'm so smart.
You ever live with a little person smarter than you? It's not fun.
I'm smarter than you.
Well,
I'm only smart because I watched that one video. It was like the history of the whole world, I guess, and it's 19 minutes long, and it summarizes the whole world's history. And I'm just like, I know.
one day, Dade Man said something that was super smart, and I was like, "Why are you so smart?" And he's like, "Because I read a book." God, that kid is hilarious. All right, so
Do you think he's smart when he gets
right now we are
We're here.
on the street where it happened, and I feel better. Nothing has happened. And
Lulu.
which way should I go? Backyard gym?
You're giving them directions.
Yeah, don't give me an address, but if you just want me to meet me at the intersection, that would be great. If not, am I going the right way?
Hurry up, backyard gym. We don't want to get lost.
We're not gonna get lost.
I don't really read since it's just all pictures, since it's manga.
Uh-oh.
I read Pandora Hearts and Creative Freak, and I just finished Creative Freak, and I'm at, well, I haven't finished it, but I'm on the last book. Hello, people who are near, new. Are we here?
We're gonna stay right here and let him come to us. That way we don't show
Show
his
him where
house
we
or
are.
anything. Yeah.
Come to us.
I'm at the intersection.
We're here.
I know, I said that. Sometimes I am smarter than her.
I said well.
No, you didn't. You said you're doing good. I said well.
Why is good not right?
Why is good not well?
Right. I said why is good not right?
It's just proper English. No one cares.
Ew.
I know, proper English is terrible, right?
Hi, Prince.
Dude, we're up to 140 bucks, Lilu. I'm gonna owe this girl some money.
Haha. I've reached more
Just
than
write it
they
on
do.
the chalkboard.
We're raising money for myself. For my birthday party.
Oh, that's right, huh? Now that you have a sleepover, we can use this money for some of your sleepover.
We don't need the money. I don't know why people are donating.
So the good news is it's not a story. The other gooder news is, I know that's not correct. We're waiting for You Don't See Me. I am literally parked at the T. I'm parked at the T, where
Show him this house.
where VH hits J.
You're bad at directions.
No, I'm not bad at directions. I just don't want to give the
You're
streets
bad at
anymore.
explaining.
Engine 94, rescue 94, unknown medical.
Oh, he's at Starbucks?
Kelly Day Castellano.
Oh.
Map page 160.
Backyard Jim, are you at Starbucks or are you at the resident where it took place?
Engine 20, false alarm for alarm company.
We're meeting Backyard Jim, this person.
Backyard Jim says he lives next to a story that wasn't a story. And then I said, well, I'll come say hi since I don't have a t-shirt. And now he says he doesn't see me, so... And then somebody just told me he's at...
Keep spamming.
Quick 28 negative, and
That's
the
fine.
third alarm coming in, but the first one's being canceled.
James, she put you on timeout.
We kept spamming, sorry.
You're on timeout for 300 seconds.
That's like 5 minutes. We've only had to time out two people, which is good.
Traffic collision.
Is that him?
Backyard Jim, are you at home or are you at Starbucks? Starbucks would probably be smarter.
Engine 20, Billy.
Yeah, we could go to Starbucks. We can meet you there.
13806 is a false alarm. We just got another one at 13550. You're assigned to that.
We kept spamming, sorry. Hello, Energizer. I didn't know a bunny watched our stream.
Sure does.
28, copy.
We'll let him reply, guys. We want to hear from the real one. Doesn't traffic universe.
He said Starbucks. Well,
Wait.
thanks, Michaela, for missing that.
I didn't see anything.
Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna start heading that way.
Jim's dead. Oh no.
I said beach in Hacienda? I know where that is. Kind of.
How far away is it?
Beach is right down the street. And Hacienda is just a few from it. So look for Jim and see what he says.
I don't know what he looks like.
It says his name.
Oh, I thought we were looking for him outside.
No, we're not looking for him outside.
Oh, we're scrolling to see.
No, that's all right. Because we're gonna miss it if he talks about it. So.
Frick. Back down.
What'd you say?
Frick. Here, right here. Wait, stop. What the heck? Maybe he's here. Right there. Yes, I am the best stringer, even though I haven't been to a story. The last time I was here, we just went to go see fireworks.
Oh, kind of dangerous, but safe at the same time. I took her out with me one 4th of July, and I did a time lapse of the fireworks over South LA. Starbucks. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We're coming.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is it the closest Starbucks?
What Starbucks?
Which one?
There's like 6 of them.
Look for the closest Starbucks.
All right, we're on our way there. This is where we are right now, Jim.
Which Starbucks?
We're Whittier and Valley Home. I think somebody said beach in Hacienda.
Yeah, I think that's what's in there.
But beach in Hacienda?
He said beach and.
All right, all right.
We're coming, Jim. We're gonna come take pictures with you.
Wish I had a shirt for him. I do own a shirt now.
But now we're just giving him.
You've been swamped. You're responding on a water flow alarm. It's
The thing about it is there is no Hacienda. There's La Habra, but we'll figure it out.
We'll just find the closest Starbucks and check there. I can't see. Oh, there. Can we get a drink at Starbucks? Please?
Nope.
Why?
Because you suck at drinking in vehicles.
What? What
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah, so you can have that water that I got for you. We can get one afterwards. I don't want to have hot or cold drink in the car. There's a reason why it still smells new, looks new, and is new.
It's cold. I want a strawberry drink. It was a frap with no coffee in it.
Yeah, no, afterwards.
Okay.
Because you need to type and stuff, and I don't want it on here. And
Can I move this?
Yeah.
How do you move it?
like that,
Oh.
with some strength.
Sorry. I'm not got strength.
All right, so look for Starbucks. Because she says beach and hacienda, but I don't know where beach and hacienda is. I know where beach is, but I don't know about hacienda.
Go to beach.
This is beach.
Oh.
Oh, right there.
There, go back.
I'm guessing that's it.
We saw it. We're coming.
Beach in hacienda. I knew there wasn't a hacienda.
Next to the new In-N-Out.
I know where I am. My dad lived right down the
Next
street.
to the new In-N-Out.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, there's In-N-Out.
We're going.
Maybe that's
Stay
where
where
we
you
should
are.
go. Maybe that's where we should go.
Stay where you are. We saw that. Thank you for helping them.
My dad used to live right down the street off of La Habra near beach, so I am very familiar with where we are.
I can make my voice.
But I knew there was no hacienda, beach and hacienda.
We're coming. Coming
En
to
route.
get you.
Red 5 en route.
We're coming.
Red 5 en route. Now we gotta figure out how to make U-turns and stuff.
You don't know how to make a U-turn?
I don't know how to make a U-turn. That's funny.
What's a double-double?
What's a what?
A double-double.
A double-double is a hamburger.
Oh, you're not getting one.
No, I'm not getting one. No, we're not getting food. We don't get food.
Ruthless.
We don't get food.
He's still a troll.
What happened? We don't get a food. We don't get a food. We don't get a food in here. Hey, we're right near La Habra High School.
Why'd you say that?
See, I know where I am. And we're right near a fire hydrant where I saw
We're coming.
Jonas Ray do a kickflip over it once.
We're gonna go into Starbucks. Jim. Hi, people who want us to say hi to you. I wonder if... Oh, he got unmuted. That's why he said hi.
It's been 5 minutes. Is he back?
Yeah.
Did you learn your lessons, Jim?
Yeah, James.
James, Jim. It's Jim. Anybody named James is named Jim.
Okay. No more spamming. Sorry, sir.
Are you sure you're 12 or you just act like you're 12?
Just kidding. No. What does that mean?
I don't know yet.
What did he mean by that?
I don't know.
But did we ask a question?
Jim, where you at? What city you in? Or state, I guess. You don't need to get dude, so settle down, people. People are
I'm lounging, so I look smaller.
smaller.
I'm almost as tall as you, see? See, look at me.
Anaheim Truck 10, Anaheim Ambulance 9, Medical Aid at Kendrick
I'm
Community
almost taller than Mom. I'm almost 5 feet. I'm tall.
Cross Street, Garden Church, Anaheim Truck 10.
I'm actually the normal size for my age. No, that's what the doctor said.
How about your feet?
No.
Are your feet normal size for your age?
Oh, no. I have bigger feet than the boys.
Dude, she goes through shoes quick. They don't last long. They don't last long at all.
Yeah, we're wearing seatbelts, sir.
They don't last long at all because, well, her feet be growing.
Yeah, what size am I? I'm like a 7.5 right now.
She must have got her big feet from my sister. My sister has big feet.
I'm not tall. But there's a lot of short people in my school, so I look tall. Even though I'm average. People are just small, I'm sorry.
Can they make this, Can they make this,
How hard is it to get a
Starbucks any harder to get to?
I know.
Probably should have made it. Water search or water surge? Water surge or water search? I'd say water surge. Water search is what we want. Alright guys, about to get weird.
What? We're meeting?
Here, we're meeting strangers.
Yay, let's go! Let's go. Someone's turning into Starbucks. Oh no, they're 20 minutes it has been until, and now we're finally in Starbucks. We're here.
We
Where's
are
Jim?
here and we're gonna park right
Jim,
here.
come outside.
We're gonna park in the smallest spot they got, but it's next to one of those, and then there's room right there.
Jim, we're gonna be outside in the parking lot. Are we going inside? Or?
No, we're gonna wait here for it.
Jim,
We're here.
Jim, come outside. Get us a drink.
All right, we can hop out though if you want to get out so everybody can see your awesome outfit. Ugh. Show them your awesome jacket.
And my one of a three kind shirt.
3 of a kind is what we call it. 3 of a kind.
Now wait.
We do have to wait. All right, so here we are, waiting for Jim. Where's Jim?
Hopefully, yeah.
He might be waiting for his order, who knows? Or he did troll us.
Please don't.
That's
If he
fine.
does troll us, can we get a drink?
If he did troll us, can we get a drink? Let's see how long we gonna wait for Jim. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
What happened to Jim?
Dun 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 dun.
Jim's a girl. Where are you, Jim?
Dun 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 dun
Why is people saying awesome? What's happening? We have to watch it.
dun 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 dun. I actually did this to somebody not too long ago, so I guess payback is a biscuit. But at least he sent me to
He
a
said
nice.
he's in a white.
At least he
Honda.
sent me to a nice neighborhood. Uh-oh, there's a white Honda.
Jim?
There's a white Honda.
Is that Jim?
I think it is. That is Jim. He has a phone in his hand.
That's Jim. Jim is here, guys.
It is cold, huh? You want me to zip that up for you?
Yeah. I look Jim is here.
I think so. I think so.
I
Dun
made
dun
my own hoodie.
dun 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 dun
I made
dun
my
dun
own hoodie.
dun 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 dun.
Where? Oh. I'm stuck.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey! Stop. No one wants to. No, don't leave the phone.
What's up, man? Hold on, let this car get by.
It's Jim.
I told you it was somebody in shape. What? How are you, dude?
I live right here next door. I saw you right here.
This is MK.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you, Rob?
Come say hi to the stream. Everybody,
What's up, everybody?
meet Backyard Jim.
Backyard Jim, how you doing?
That's cool,
I'm
man.
here. That's crazy.
That's
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
dude. So how are you? How are you?
Good, good. I was like, oh, I'll get my shirt, you know?
I don't have any.
Yeah, no, no.
I'm sorry, I do.
People were saying that you ran out of shirts. I'm like, oh, man.
She has that one, and
Oh, yeah, that one.
you look good in it, but it won't fit you.
Yeah,
I do have some shirts. Are you
Yeah.
a medium, large, extra large?
Medium and large.
Medium and
fine,
large.
yeah, yeah.
All right. I do have some. I will
Yeah.
definitely save you one
Yeah, yeah.
for sure. And then I'll now that I know the area you're at, I'll come by and make
Yeah.
sure. But do you live by over there?
Well,
Or?
I live right here up La Habra and Whittier Boulevard.
Okay.
Right here, just down the street.
Then how'd you know nothing was
My
going
mom
on?
lives right there in Whittier. That's
Ah,
why. Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. That's why I was there. I had to drop my son off, and I was watching your live stream on the way. I'm like, hey, that's right here. So I saw there was a fire truck. The fire truck was there, and it was a little bite. It was nothing big, so nobody got transported.
Nobody was transported?
Everybody left right away.
And the dog got to stay?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Alright,
no
was-
real
was
dog.
it a,
it was just like a kind of like a not a Yorkie, but like a small little dog.
Okay, so
those
was
white
it
ones.
a pit bull?
No, no,
All right. Because I heard in Whittier, Whittier had a dog bite or a pit bull attack, and then when I heard it was about
Yeah, yeah.
10 minutes later, I heard
Yeah.
the ambulance be dispatched.
Yeah.
Ambulance was dispatched. I thought maybe it was a.
Yeah, they were there, but they didn't take anybody. They just wanted to make sure. They just knew the guy's he was in a little bite. So yeah.
How old was the victim?
It was like maybe like 30
years old.
Yeah,
All right. Well, just making sure it wasn't a little one.
And I was hearing you used to do bike riding. I used to do the same thing, BMX, Creek Park on Murata.
I used to go
Actually,
right
Creek
there in
Park.
La Habra, or First Street, La
Yeah,
Habra.
First
there's
Street,
a
yeah,
pit.
jump
It's called
there. Yeah,
pit.
First Street by the train tracks.
Yeah, the
I used
pit.
to do there. I used to go to Creek Park a lot. I used to ride with Gary Fisher, Ferry Chulo.
Escamillo's
Mike
from around here.
Escamillo, yeah. It
Escamillo's
was
from around here.
Whittier.
Rooftop.
Yeah, Rooftop.
Rooftops from around here. The,
By
the,
Whitwood,
The
by the
Ray
Whitwood,
brothers.
yeah, yeah.
Fitzpatrick's from
Yeah,
around
yeah.
here.
I rode with those guys.
Luna, Paul Luna.
Yeah, yeah.
Luna was the one who took the pictures.
Yeah, way back then, like 97, 98. I used to ride with them all the time.
And my dad lived behind the church off of La Habra.
They ain't gonna
Uh-oh.
make it. Uh-oh.
You gonna make it?
You got it?
Yes. Hopefully you can make it. I don't want to have to. We don't want to have to push.
Yeah, I grew up by Penn Park, at Whittier, by Penn Street.
Right on.
I used to ride all over the harbor,
It is
Marmorada. Dude, I used to take my bike on beach all the way to Huntington Beach.
Ooh, wow.
A long time.
Yeah, I used to love riding my bike around here.
Yeah.
The hills suck though.
Yeah,
And then right over off of Idaho and La Habra, now
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a housing tract.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Yeah, it's a housing tract, but it
Yeah.
used to be a hospital. Behind the hospital, there
Okay.
was some railroad tracks.
Oh,
The
yeah,
tracks
yeah.
are still there,
Yeah.
but they had a lot of jumps where they used to build the jumps over the track. They
Yeah.
used to jump over the track right
I
there.
think I know the spot. They still have the train they used to pass through there back
Yeah.
then, yeah. But now it's like a little park, like a little history thing.
Right on, man.
I was like, oh man, he's finally in Whittier. I'm like, because I was always trying to catch up. I'm like, man, I always miss him because I work early. I work at 3 in the morning.
I do
Then
I
get
do
off at
streams
2,
all kinds of
2:30.
different times now.
I work in Los Alamitos,
right on.
Arrowhead Products. We do like military stuff.
Oh, sweet.
And I go up by where we used to live, La Palma and all that. I take the streets to come over here because there's no freeway.
No,
it's
it's landlocked. I always
I
say
hate
it's
it.
landlocked.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I saw that. It was like freeways all over 57,
57 or 60.
91, or
It's in the middle of like you're literally
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, right
Right there
That's
where
cool.
there's,
I
where there's
didn't
no
see
freeway.
that.
There's no
Yeah.
freeways.
Yeah,
That's where we are, where there's no freeway.
Nice.
I always people are like, "Where's that?" I'm like, "It's the spot where there's nothing. Like
Nice.
there's no freeway to get to it."
That's cool. You can get more work or what?
No, this one's done. I mean,
Yeah.
I need to fill in some gaps there, but this piece is done. I don't want to add any more to it.
Nice.
I still have some room here. Eventually, I'll get something there.
I want to get my hand, but for work, you know,
like
I
it?
work for military stuff, so they're really strict. So this I cover up, so it's okay. I have sexual liberty right here. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have her. She's right there. I almost colored
There's
her
a
in.
Brooklyn
You
water
can see
tower
a
right
little
here,
bit
too.
of color, and then
Oh yeah, that's
when
nice.
he did the color, I was like, no, let's keep it black and white. It just came out so well in
Yeah,
black and
that's-
white.
Yeah, that's.
So what we're doing right now is we're comparing Statue of Liberty tattoos. we're comparing Statue of Liberty
Yeah.
tattoos.
You see it?
That's funny. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I got mine at Uptown Whittier.
Yeah.
The guy's name's Art. They call him Art. He does the guys from Korn.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, the band Korn. Yeah, so he did this.
I've seen Korn a few times.
Yeah.
The only time that, well, besides my car accident, the only time my lights, it was like the TV turned off and on. I was at a Korn concert. And it was in Long Beach at the Sea Point Ballroom, which doesn't exist anymore. They tore it down to make that new shopping center. I was in the pit, and somebody got thrown, and I got kicked in the head, and it went black, and it went back on. Like it's like a TV turned on and off, like the old school TVs. It went on and off. I was like, what just happened?
Yeah.
But that was the only time besides my accident where I got knocked out.
Oh,
But I mean, I didn't really get knocked out. It just turned off and then came back on. The accident, I got knocked out.
They're from Long Beach, I think.
Huntington.
Oh, Huntington.
They're from Huntington. Yeah, they're from Huntington. Well, they're actually originally from Bakersfield. Is that where Korn's from? I think Korn's from Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Someone will let us know the answer.
Right, everybody knows. They'll look it
Or
up online,
Google.
yeah.
And then I think they moved to Huntington. And one of my buddies,
that's cool.
one of them is a sober guy, and one of my buddies is sober. A guy from around here, Chris Roman. Chris Roman's sober, and he goes to meetings with them all the time. And,
Oh, okay.
I forget which one it is. But all right, I'm gonna
Sure, but I met him a long time ago. Oh,
Take
take
off.
a picture.
Yeah, for
before-
sure.
I know you're busy, man. I appreciate
Can
it.
you find me a story?
Thank you. Yeah, it's probably a lot right now when it's gonna start raining. pretty
It's gonna
soon.
start raining.
I didn't even know it was gonna rain. I was gonna go to the Monster Jam with my son at the Anaheim Angel Stadium at 2:30. But I'm like, nah, it's too cold for us. Right, perfect.
Sweet,
Man,
man.
I appreciate it. I know
No
it's
problem.
weird. I don't want to
Nice
be
meeting
like.
you. No, it's all cool.
I just figured, man, you're right here. I'm all perfect.
Yeah, I'll
you know?
say hi.
And it smells better at Starbucks. That's why I know if you at Starbucks. That way it's better.
That works.
Yeah, all right.
And
See
then,
you. Bye.
I'll throw a medium or large in my shirt.
Okay.
Say bye, MK.
Bye. See you guys. All right, man. Nice to meet you.
Yes, take care. It's nice meeting you too. Oh, it's warm in here. It's kind of cold out there, guys.
It is cold.
Yeah, you're all on the selfie, I think. Were you? That's kind of cool.
I'm sorry, this is bugging me.
What?
There's like a little notification thing. I'm like, I gotta get rid of it.
All right. So,
I didn't look at it.
no, I don't care about that. That was kind of cool, guys. It's cold out there. Let's get ready so when we get out.
Do I have one?
You're wearing one. No, I'm not talking about a hood. I'm talking about a jacket. You're wearing a jacket. Backyard Jim has he's been. Well, I guess you can call him a loyal, but he doesn't always get to make the streams because of his work, but he has been around. He's been with us since the beginning. Because when I first started doing this, I was giving out shirts, and he was one of the guys that I was giving out shirts to. As a matter of fact, LAX took his shirts. I was in the area. I said next time I'm in the area of Whittier, off the 605, that I would bring shirts for him, and I had him, but he wasn't coming up on here. He wasn't here. And then LAX says, well, I'm off the 605, so LAX actually got his shirts. But right on, man. We just met Backyard Jim. And Jim with a J. Or Jim with a G. That's his name's not Jim.
What's his name?
He told us his name. And I talked too much to remember it, but we'll remember it here in a second. He definitely a dude in shape. And I knew he was just by the name of his thing.
Jim.
Jim with the J. Jim with the G. That was fun. All right, let's go find a story. So his mom lives right near the dog story, and he was there. So that was
Clear vehicle now.
I don't think that Jim is 12. And I think you're being trolled, Michaela.
I don't think he's 12. I was asking what's the line. Keep laughing.
That's his username, is Backyard Jim. Oh, he is 12. All right. Sorry.
But he won't tell me the lie. He keeps saying lie. It was a 30-year-old, not a kid.
Walking out of the DoubleTree and got his info, and then running him. Looks like he's a pal out of Colorado. Fuller condition.
All right, let's find us a story. All right, let's put our scanners to where they should be.
He wants you to take Jim for a ride around.
I'll take Jim for a ride along as protection. Jim looks like he'd make a great security guard. He hasn't said anything that's bummed me out, so just put him on timeout.
Hi, new people.
Don't block him. Just put him on timeout again. We'll just keep putting him on timeout. I think he's staying here to watch you. That's probably why he's still here.
Hello, people.
How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours, so it seems like a lot longer than that, huh?
No, it feels like it's been.
Feels like it's been 2 hours?
It feels like it's been like 1 hour. Yeah, I am.
You taking your kid with you to work? Yes, I am, Benjamin. We've been here almost 2 hours, and we finally got out of the car, and that was to say hi to Backyard Jim. And now we're looking for a story. We came out here for a story, didn't take place. We went looking for a story in Seal Beach, that didn't work. But now oh, all right, we have something going on, guys. I don't know the address though. We got a window smash in the city of Whittier. We're in Whittier, depending on what kind of depending on what kind of building it is, whether it's a story or not.
The RP is the owner, and he's there, has not cleared the building.
Didn't say the address. Nothing happened in Seal Beach.
I said nothing.
We went there to see if there any more trash. See if any trash showed up, or if any flooding had happened due to the storms. But no. All right, so I need to find out where this window smash is in Whittier. depending on the type of store, whether it's a store or not. If it's a phone store, yes. If it's a cigarette shop, yes. If it's a dispensary, yes. Gotta find it though.
188, squad 184, 6 ALS, 15 state. Time is 11:43 to BR 1030 1030.
10 copies, 507.
I need to listen.
Psychological rescue BLS 39.
If anything, we'll see some police officers nighttime for sure.
I'm almost 12. Okay, people.
39, Psych Rescue BLS TDR. Time is 11:43 to BR 1030 1030.
Welcome
10
back.
copies, 507.
No one must know my real name. It's just MK.
They know your real name.
No, they don't. So don't say it.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. They want you to hire me to man the keyboard.
194 copy, squad
How much do I get paid by the donation?
You only get paid $140 right now, it looks like.
How do you know my name? Who told you?
1601 Monte Vista Avenue, Maryland Avenue.
No, I want to be a... It's none of those. It's spelled this way. I'm double checking because of my name. I want to be like a movie person or like a musical actor when I grow up. Yeah, my birthday's March 5th. Someone has the same birthday as me.
I want to know where this window smash is.
I'm March 5th.
It also could be Santa Fe Springs because Whittier PD and Santa Fe Springs are basically the same channel. Oh, what time is it? We need to be home at a certain time.
Why?
Cool. Because teacher and
No, I haven't seen
Lennox
them
are coming by.
We haven't really gone to a store yet.
No, we haven't. That's kind of what happens during the day.
I want to be in musicals. Please calm down.
No, she hasn't seen any dead bodies with her eyes, but she's probably seen them on my channel.
Yeah. Lax is here.
What's up, dude?
Lax 237.
He works for us.
Okay. Because people
With
think
us.
like him.
He works with us.
Central Avenue.
Let me
Are you
say
gonna
that
be
better.
at night?
He works with us. Am I going to be out tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it probably won't be till after midnight.
Okay, you heard him.
No, real life isn't a bad thing to be exposed to. It's real life. So
I'm doing good in school.
she is doing
I
good in
have
school.
the drama elective. What camera are you using?
I have a Sony PMW 300. I suggest you guys start with the Sony PMW 100. If you can move up to a Sony PMW 200, that's great. Don't start off with the Sony PMW 300 unless you have parents that really like you.
Cody, yes and no. Yes, if you were my dad.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Legally, I am her father.
But genetically, no.
Unknown. Hospital. Did you want it?
I like how we keep saying yes and no to everything.
It's the best way to answer things. Hey, look what avenue it is. It's
Brown's-
mine.
Oh.
It's my avenue.
It's Lane? Oh, it's Scott.
It's my avenue.
Imagine it said Scott Lane.
Maybe we'll see unseen gassing up. He always gasses up right there and gets caught by one of my friends, and my friend always sends me the picture of him. You work 2 jobs, I'm going to school. Ooh, you're going to treat yourself to a Sony PMW 300. Well, that's what you say now. But right on, right on.
We're at Scott
If you do,
Avenue.
sweet, go for it. More power to you, man. What avenue? My avenue.
Lax, did Scott make you hold onto his belt too?
We haven't gone to a store yet. Well, actually, we went to one and it was nothing, so we really haven't gone to a story. I don't call going to stories
I don't want to make cameras. Sorry. Dade says he wants to be a bodyguard.
Dade?
Yeah.
Dade man?
Yeah.
Little skinny Dade? The problem with Dade is he might take after his mom when it comes to height, and that's not cool.
I don't.
Dade's just a little guy,
I'm average.
and Mama is just a little guy or girl.
1891 Whittier Boulevard,
They want to see the streets.
Gonna be a female.
$20.
We got more money right now?
Yeah, we have 100. We have.
Oh, that's
Wendy.
from my sister
We
Wendy.
have 160.
Wendy.
We have 160.
Wendy.
Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Well, maybe this is a good time to bring this up.
We don't need money.
No, it's not that. It's my dad, my brother, and I have all been talking about getting Wendy a car. And I figured instead of, you know, obviously the car she has now is kind of,
Bad.
no, it's good. It's the car my dad gave her. Oh, I need to turn left right there. But at some point that car is going to go. So my dad was talking about getting Wendy a new car, and what do I suggest? And I was like, well, I can set up a GoFundMe, and maybe I'd never ask you guys for money, but for a good cause, maybe I should set up a GoFundMe so my sister can get a new car, and then my brother, my dad, and I will pitch in the rest. The car she has now is reliable, but it's slowly, you know, taking its toll. Time is taking its toll, and I don't know if Wendy knows about this, but I guess she does now. Sorry, but my dad wants me to set it up, and I need to talk to my brother about it first. I'd probably have my brother set it up, and then I would promote it. So maybe, I know I don't ask you guys for dollars, and instead of giving me dollars, maybe we'll set up a GoFundMe so my sister can get a vehicle that is more reliable, if that is proper English. But thank you, Wendy. You just reminded me of something that we might do for you.
Someone says they sold Toyotas and they said they could hook you up.
Thank you so much.
86.
My sister is in GoFundMe takes a big percentage. I don't think GoFundMe takes percentage. I'd rather do that than Kickstarter. Kickstarter is you have to reach a certain goal, and if you don't, then everybody gets their dollars back. I don't know, what is better, GoFundMe or Kickstarter for something like this, guys? What would be the best way to, and then whatever you guys do, my brother, myself, and my dad will match it. And, you know, if you guys give $1, she'll be able to get a $2 card. YouTube takes a chunk. Yes, YouTube takes a chunk. I gotcha. GoFundMe. That's what I figured, GoFundMe. So, Wendy, at some... Your mom is chiming in.
Yeah.
People steal from that app. Hey, don't lean on that. Thank you. And sorry. I think mom is given other ways to do it.
Yeah, she is.
But it's hard to do the other way. I think with a GoFundMe works best because it's there. If we do a PayPal or Venmo or Zello, the
Kickstarter is
it's
for
not a-
companies.
yeah, maybe. I agree with people that take percentage, just do PayPal. We're logging off. Have fun. All right. Bye. Bye, Lilu. Bye, Mama.
Oh, bye, Mom.
She lives in West Virginia, so we'd have to ship it out there. But either way, we're not getting there yet. What I don't want to do is tell you guys to keep adding to a PayPal. There's no, like, if I put there's no link that says the story or what it needs. So if we do a GoFundMe, which is probably what we're gonna do, I can continually promote it on here. Bronson waves by. That's awesome. You hate us? Why do you hate us? Oh, Block him now. Go ahead and block him now.
Copy that.
You're gone, James.
Wait,
See ya, buddy.
I clicked the right person.
That's just rude. They put you on timeout,
I'd use her on this channel, right?
and now James hates us, so
Okay,
it's not good to hate people. PayPal does have a small fee, yes, I know that. But if I do a PayPal, the only thing I can tell you is where the PayPal is, and I can't really share the link of the story. So I'm thinking GoFundMe is the best thing we can do right now. Wendy, if you weren't aware of it, you're aware of it now. Thanks for the 20 bucks. It reminded me of what we might do. I do have to talk to Ronnie and figure it out. But Dad came to me like a month ago and said, what do you suggest? I basically said, do you have money? And I said, I do, but let's use our powers for good, because I'm a YouTuber now, Dad, and we talk to people all over the world, and the world might give us money for Wendy's car. Which is weird to me. I know it's weird because I always say I don't want your money, but if it's for the cause of my sister, I'll take your dollars. Give her 20 bucks so she can buy a car. What's Wendy say? What kind of car does Wendy want? I have no idea. My dad did tell me the price range of what he was looking for, and like, I'm not asking you guys for a $10,000 car or anything like that. That's not where we're going here. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here. I love my sister, and if I can help her in any way I can, and I would, if I can use my powers for good, that would be great. And the power of my mouth to the power of to you guys helping out, that'd be great. So we'll get the GoFundMe set it up here soon. Get her a Tesla. Tesla won't be. Tesla's no bueno in West Virginia. What'd you say? Can we get a snack? Can I get a snack, please?
We have $160.
There's your snack, and you have water. Beef jerky and water. What more does this girl want?
I want a whole lunch.
You want a whole lunch? We'll get you lunch. We'll get you lunch when this stream is over and we get back home. We'll figure it out. Or as we go home. But if you want some, grab it. But we're not going to stop and get snacks when you have a whole bunch of stuff there. So yeah, cat's out of the bag on that one. You want me to go home and make some macaroni and cheese? I'm really good at making macaroni and cheese. You don't want mac and cheese? What's this chick want? Yum. What kind of food do you want?
He has 3.
What kind of food do you want?
In-N-Out.
You want In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe we'll go home and send your mom to In-N-Out. She loves going to In-N-Out. Does Steve need to be blocked?
Yeah.
That's Steve right there?
Yeah, he's saying stuff about man.
Yeah. Bye, Steve.
Okay, thank God.
I didn't even read what he said. I just said it just looked like something that was inappropriate. And if I have if I have people here telling me, see what I think what just happened?
I know what he was talking about.
I didn't see what he was talking about. So
I'll tell you later.
I think what happened was Steve was on his fake account, Jim's account, and then we blocked Jim, so he went to his real account.
Yeah, it was that. I was reading all of it. I'm like, oh God.
All I saw was
I read one text and I was like, delete.
I saw enough where it said break up with your girlfriend or single, something like that. I didn't even see what it said completely, but I just saw that.
He said,
If you're telling people, if you're telling people to break up with your girlfriends, it's just inappropriate to begin with. And you got to remember, man, I got an 11-year-old girl here with me. I know the world is not nice, and I can't do everything about it, and I can't protect people. And she doesn't even know that I was about to fight someone for her. And we're not going to talk about that right now.
what?
Somebody said something inappropriate about you, and I gave them the address of where I was, and I said, well, come here and say it to my face.
What do you say?
Don't worry about it.
Tell me later.
Nope.
Tell me later.
Nope.
Please.
So, but it was the only time that I really got mad on a live stream. I was super, super angry, but I ended up getting myself a little happier. And
One thing he said.
things are great.
One thing he said was, women usually want 7+, even 7+ inches. And I kind of knew what that meant. I'm like, oh,
Shut your mouth!
Jesus.
Shut your mouth,
So I
Michaela.
got
You're not
rid of
supposed
it.
to be knowing about that or talking
I
about
go
that.
to 8th grade school. What do you think? 8th graders are. It's not my fault. He was the one typing.
It's my fault. To be honest with you, it's my fault. I should have never brought you on here.
No, they want me back though. Why do people do this? Why do they not? There was a man killed by a drunk driver.
Yeah, that's what happens
Oh
when you
my
drink.
God, Steve! There's
he back?
another Steve! Most women are fake thirsty thoughts. Please leave.
All right, so the thing about that is, you can block him again,
I
but
blocked him.
somebody like Steve, so what I'm gonna end up doing is closing this if it continues on. And there's people that have multiple accounts under the same name. All their windows open. So when you block that one, they'll go to another one. So when you block that one, they'll go to another one.
I keep blocking them. I don't want it to. I don't want to get off the live.
Some people have nothing but time on their hands.
Can I keep blocking them?
Engine 152, 529, traffic collision, ALS, Brazillo Street, Long Island Avenue.
Pineapple on pizza? No way.
Can you make me a monitor? I could do this stuff then.
No, because then you have to read it to know it's bad to block it. So no.
I'm still gonna read it anyways.
I'll block you. I'll block you, girl.
I can still read the chat though.
I'll block her.
Yeah, people want me to be a monitor
A moderator.
because they said I'm good.
People want Wendy to be a moderator. They said, why don't you make MK and Wendy a moderator?
I need moderators when he has MK, the true moderator. I think he's gone.
I'll be back. Most of them come back.
I'll just keep going. Don't worry, if you don't say anything wrong, you won't be blocked. It's okay. You haven't said anything wrong, so you're okay. She says, I hope I never get blocked again.
Yes, Wayne, same car. Same car. There's the hood of it right there. Same car. It will be tough for me to get rid of this car when it's time to, and I just might not. I might just, when this car is done and over with, I might just keep it. Because it's,
Thank you.
I'm very sentimental when it comes to things. So, like, every camera I've ever owned, I still own it. Even though it might not work anymore, I still own it. So, when this car's done, I might strip it of all, you know, the equipment and put the equipment in something else. But I might just have it as my leisure car, or I might just put it in storage and just always have it because this car means a lot because of the show. Now, the black Crown Vic I had that was on the previous, that was on Stringers LA, that show wasn't as popular. That show wasn't as, it's not shot in the dark. It's a great show, but it wasn't shot in the dark. So we have, somebody wanted to buy it once, and I was like, yeah, I'll oversell it to you. Like, this car is probably worth, I don't know what it's worth, but I would sell it for a lot more than it's worth just because of what it's been on. To me, it's like kit. This is the General Lee. This is the A-Team van. This is Magnum PI's Ferrari. This is Hardcastle and McCormick's car. This is Starsky and Hutch car. You guys getting what I'm saying here? This was on Stringers LA, the Black Crown Vic I had wasn't a player on the show. It wasn't a cast member. This was basically a cast member of the show. There were 3 stars and a car. And so I don't know if I'd ever get rid of it due to the sentimental value of it. I'll probably drive it into the ground, and then when it doesn't work anymore, I'll just put it in the garage with a cover on it. Cheers. Hey, Wayne, you're not from this country, are you? And I can tell that by when he says cheers, that's how people from the UK say thanks.
Who's Alex?
I don't know. Somebody say
People
block
keep
him?
saying to block him.
Oh.
I'm like, who is he?
Well, then don't worry about it. If he says something, then inappropriate, then you can block him.
If I see a name named Alex, then I'm blocking him. I don't know who Alex is. If he comes up, then I'll block him. I'm not scrolling up.
No, we're not gonna scroll
I'm
up.
just waiting for his name to come up, and then I'll block him. I'm not gonna read
Not
what
gonna
he says.
scroll up.
Not reading what he says. I'm just gonna look for the name Alex.
So if there's any nice people named Alex, don't leave a
talk
message
right
right
now,
now
don't
because you're gonna
talk.
get blocked. See, I can't decide whether it's bright or not. But we're not going to In-N-Out right now. What time is it down there? You're gonna have to refresh too. Let me see this.
Copy. Squad 164, cancel. Squad.
There it is. Solo vehicle into a house, X-ray into a house. That's where we're going. All right. We're going to a story, guys. We're going to a vehicle into a house. It's a weird world we live in. I say we're going to a vehicle into a house. It's GLGA. It also says that the X-ray is trapped in the person. X-ray trapped in vehicle that TC'd into the house. All right, so that's where we're going right now, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Did I close it? Oh, no, okay. All right, so what's our best way there? Our best way there is going to be Alameda, right?
We are not hiring. I don't think so.
No, I'm not.
Do you prefer
And if I
brisket
was,
or
now's not the
ribs?
time to talk about it.
Do you prefer brisket or ribs? I made $160.
Yeah, I think you win for the most. Yeah, the most money given so far.
I can't unblock someone that's already gone. Sorry.
No, you can't.
Why do you want me
I
to
can, though.
unblock James?
I can. And the way that I can do it is if you're blocked and you have a problem with it, because I've done it once before to somebody who, he really didn't say anything mean. He was just being a smart mouth, and I said there's only room for one smart mouth on here. If he, the way to be unblocked is email me your link to your page. Email me the link to your page, scott@loudlabs.com. Then I can unblock you. I'm not gonna go in there and go to my unblocked list and start unblocking people. But if you feel, tell her she was talking like a baby, by the way.
Rude.
Well,
Not anymore.
I think she wanted something. Is that when she wanted something? She
No.
wants In-N-Out.
Yeah.
And I think can I have a snack, please? She wants In-N-Out, but right now we're going to a story, babe.
I don't think she's watching.
She is watching. That's
said-
how she knew.
She was talking. She was.
All right, what's our best way to get to where we're going right now? Oh, son of a biscuit.
I feel like Maria, which is the one who wants me to unblock James.
So no matter what, even if there's nobody trapped in the car, it's gonna stay there. Even if the person gets transported, it's still gonna stay there. So we're going to a call, which is probably the call of our day. Vehicle into a structure. You know the rules. When we get there, you got to stay. Pretend you're holding on to my belt loop. All right.
I'm gonna hold on to it anyways.
That's fine. We're not going to the best of neighborhoods.
Oh god.
We're going to 82nd and Hooper.
One of my sons has blocked me. That's kind of sad.
And this is where we are. Hey, look, I'm legally allowed to drive in this today. Sometimes I drive in this lane.
I feel like Maria, which is the one trying to get James unblocked, is James.
That's funny. Well, if there's a problem, just if you feel you want to be unblocked, send me the link to your page.
It is James.
Scott at.
I can tell.
Just send a bunch of smile faces.
Nah. He spelled fault. They spelled fault wrong, and he spelled fault wrong like that.
Look at the little detective we have here. Little detective.
Sorry, but I'm good.
Little detective. She's smart.
He spelled James. Yeah, you are him. Yep. If you know him, his words that well, you're him. His username, even though he hasn't been here for like an hour, you're him.
You probably had to start a new. If you you can go to their channel and you can see that they have any subscribers. Usually it says 0 subscribers and 0 content. That's how you know if it's a troll or not. All right, what's my best bet where I'm going right now? Do I want to get off at Wilmington and go back to Alameda? Give me this for a
They
second.
have uploads.
They have what?
Uploads.
Oh, sweet.
2007.
All right, well, we're over you. 1 subscriber, probably James.
Yep, it's
James was that 1 subscriber.
Sorry, but we're good. He has 1. What do you
Okay, I need to listen to the size of it. Listen to the size of
Center
here.
148, Bravo 47, airless assault 147, from the travel lodge, take care of the route. 11401 South Long Beach Boulevard, Platte Avenue.
There's stuff going wrong when I'm here.
Engine 18, medical rescue, Prairie and Lennox, in front of the bus stop.
That's Central, don't I just want to exit Central?
Yes, he is working tonight, I think. He's working past 12.
All right, let's do that. Let's exit Central and make our way up. And then when we get to Firestone, we'll make our way.
Engine 42, 1247.
Engine 31, engine in spot 31.
All right, we know where we're going.
Avenue.
What city is the incident in? We'll call that the Florence Graham area or South LA. 82nd and Hooper. We're going to 82nd and Hooper. And the reason I don't mind giving my location where I'm going is because there's going to be lots of police there and lots of fire. So if you want to come say hi to me, that's fine. If you want to come be mean to me, well, good luck.
Yeah, they sent emojis at him.
And so that page that he's on has 1 subscriber. That subscriber is going to be his other account.
Probably.
That's fine. Go ahead and block that person.
Nah, he did stuff wrong, guys. Sorry. It's our just kind of decision.
Western 103rd, Western 100th, folks, we can send it to 236.
Sorry, it's just how we're very like what we do. Yeah, we think that person was James. They had emojis a lot and stuff like that.
They spelled fault wrong.
Yeah. He spelled words wrong. We don't like trolls.
We have about a 7 to 10 minute ETA. We're basically paralleling 116th Street. We got to get off at Central. Once we get at Central, then we need to go to 82nd Street. So you guys do the math. 116 or 82 minus 116. Somebody say something funny?
They said nobody would ever be mean to you with MK as your bouncer. Hi, new person.
There's the ugly girl.
Okay.
I wish. I want her to get ugly. It'll make things easier. It'll make things so much easier if you just got ugly.
We're heading to a story.
Yep, we're heading to a visual story.
Oh, we're heading to
What kind of story are we heading to?
the car ran into his house. Why does our nose smell and our feet run? I mean, our
Who
nose
told
run,
you that joke?
Our nose run and our feet smell.
Yeah, we're backwards, guys. Our feet run and our nose smells. Or does your nose run and your feet smell?
Your nose run.
I don't know. I'm
smell.
confused. All right, so
I will.
I hope it doesn't start raining on us hard. I want to use the nice camera. I don't want to use the small camera. But we do have a ways to go. So we're basically at 116th Street. We need to make our way to Firestone, which is 85th Street for the most part. And then we're going to...
We're in the puppet show. We're doing Red Riding Hood, and I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
Well, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you're in charge? You're the main character?
Yeah, I didn't pick her. People just said that you should be the Red Riding Hood. I'm like, okay then.
Who's the big bad wolf?
This one kid in my group. We had to make 2 puppets for the big bad wolf because we had to make one dressed as the grandma because he dresses up as her, and then one as the normal.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf. The big
Little
bad
Red
wolf.
Riding Hood.
No, the 3 little pigs.
Oh, they're all connected.
I know the big bad wolf got a bad rap in the nursery rhyme game in the nursery world. He messes with them pigs. He messed with Little Red Riding Hood. He ate Little Red Riding Hood's grandma. How rude.
Yeah, but then we kill him at the end.
You kill him?
Yeah, the huntsman comes in and smashes him with the wolf.
Where's my size up?
I made the basket for Little Red.
If you're able to, take some pictures of the puppets for me, please.
I'll try.
Engine 60, overdose, PD on scene, 2450 Cherry Avenue, Burnett Street.
What? So there's 108th Street. Still have 20-something blocks to go, yo. Where's my size up? Please, 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 please don't do it. You did it. Oh my gosh, dude. Ugh. Seriously,
He doesn't have
man.
t-shirts right now, sorry.
Are you kidding me right now? Dude. Let's do this.
Copy. I don't think I got this.
How are you doing?
Yeah, you're not here. It's okay.
He's doing well. And we're going to a story that a car is in a window. I mean, not in a house.
It's a vehicle versus a structure. I haven't heard the size up yet. That doesn't mean there hasn't been a size up. It just means we weren't listening to it. But the fact that, per the comments, it says the person was trapped in the vehicle, which means it's a gnarly enough crash for us to go look at. Even if we miss transport, which I don't think we will. We got here pretty quick. It means that (95th Street). All right, so
You got it.
where's our size up?
Okay,
Where's our size up?
what's that?
But the fact that the crash is probably visual enough, and it most likely, a lot of times a car will end up in your front yard or hit your porch, and you'll be like, it hit my house. No, it didn't hit your house. It hit your porch. It didn't go into your house, or it hit your wall. And now we're 10 blocks away, guys. 10 blocks away. Do we see any fire trucks and stuff?
No.
We don't, do we? It could be, all right, 8 blocks away. It's on a turn, so maybe we can't see it yet.
Steve stopped coming.
BLS 223.
That's good.
What'd you say?
Kimberly Lane.
Steve stopped coming. We're almost there.
Incident Squad 21, Assault ALS, Stitch, the Sheriff and Round, 15619, Shadron at 156 place.
I'll take the call. 518, 518, cancel incident 254, 585 Atlanta.
Engine 86, Squad 64, injury ALS.
Hey, Grandpa's back.
2130, Terrebonne Avenue, White Bluff Drive.
Dad, we're on our way to a vehicle versus a structure in South LA or the Florence Graham area. Depends on what your depends on how you look at it. If you're in the area, it's Florence Graham area. If you're far away, it's South LA. So
Set it here.
hopefully it's visual, and you need some blues. You like red and blues, like illegal lights in my car? No, I don't.
Engine 21, Squad 21 Assault, ALS.
Yeah. I think South LA is a dangerous place.
If you're not from the area,
Yeah.
yes. If you're from the area, it's just normal. So it's not dangerous, it's just normal. And no, I don't need any red or blues in my car. I have yellow and I have white. And I don't have any air horn. I don't have a siren. I have a regular horn.
What?
but I don't have an air horn. I call that stuff bells and whistles. I don't need bells and whistles. I'm too old to be using bells and whistles these days. See how it's on a turn? So we're gonna come up to it here real quick. Maybe. Come on, guys. 2 more blocks, 2 more blocks, come on. And that's probably how it crashed, is it was on a turn, wet roads. All right, here it is. So what do we got here? That's 83rd. It's looking like...
My favorite color is blue.
And there it is.
See it?
Yeah. Don't know how the severity of it is. All right, let's go ahead and get ready. Hopefully there's a place for us to park. Move. We're gonna park right here. And you stay right there until I tell you to come out, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and open your door. Close it. Thank you.
I'm closing on here.
Thank you.
Is that good enough?
No, it's fine. You're doing perfect. Thank you. Let's see what we're looking at here, guys. It did, see, it hit the house. Stay right there and you're good. Sorry, guys. Forgot about you. Yeah, see, it didn't go into the house like reported. What's up, man? Lucky that fence. Whew. It's another fence that saves the day. Third time? I went to one about 2 weeks ago where another fence saved the house. Yeah. So it's raining on us right now. Here's Miss MK. It's not a story for us. Yeah, do you want to see? Oh, you can't see what it looks like.
I see it.
So we're getting rained on. Let's go put the equipment away. So it's not a story. Basically, a little old lady lost control, didn't hit the house, but it's raining on us, so I want to put the equipment away.
Prairie Avenue. Engine 8 Club 7 stroke 8826 West Melrose Avenue.
Darn. Little old lady lost control. Hold on, I'll be right back.
2203230.
What a bummer, what a bummer. Good for the house, bad for us. What time is it?
12:48.
12:48. 12:45. 12:45. All right, so we got about another 15 minutes. Where are we? Where should I go?
Where do you come from?
It started raining on us, and I have the wrong camera to be out in that rain.
You don't have your good camera?
That was the good camera. I have the rain camera right there.
Engine 40 traffic collision BOS.
Darn.
Eastern route. Beverly Boulevard after 605 freeway.
Well, at least you got to see something.
It's here. Oh, that's the same thing. We did a U-turn.
Yeah, we made a U-turn.
He'll start streaming after 12 a.m. guys.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably come back around
Shadow Mountain Road, Alta.
because we have some friends coming over to play on LOUDLABS, and I'll probably take a nap after that. My nap might turn into a full sleep, and then I'll head back out at some point. Oh, look who's yawning over here. Look who's yawning. All right, so I need to turn this back on. Turn that on, turn that on, turn
Oh, the skis are gone.
you from there to there.
You're welcome.
Darn.
For drop-off.
So
Drop-off only.
the first story we went to, or that we tried to go to, we didn't get a call for it. It just stormed, so I was just checked it out at Seal Beach. That was nothing. Then we did get a call for a vehicle versus pedestrian. It was a vehicle versus a bicyclist. Not a story. Everybody was fine. Then we just got this vehicle into a home. Like I said, it'll hit a wall or a gate, and you'll say it hit your house. It didn't hit your house. But that's just what people. That's just what people feel. This road's terrible. So, and then we went to the dog call, which was nothing, but we got to meet backyard gym, so that was cool.
It says how much money we have there.
It says $159, so $160. Got $160 today for the Michaela birthday fund. Thank you, everybody who donated. I appreciate it. I appreciate taking your hard-earned money. Because you can see, I really don't work hard for mine. I work a lot for mine, I just don't work hard. Does that make sense? Oh, structure fire. It's in the wrong area of town. I'm sad I couldn't get a story. Basically, it wasn't a waste. We made money. We made dollars.
155 with the handle, 55 someone the assist 902R. 10831 Weaver, 10831 Weaver Avenue. 78-year-old female, difficulty breathing.
Sure are loud.
18475
CPR administered.
Oh, well, that's definitely difficulty breathing if CPR is being administered. That's we'll call that an unresponsive.
Kitchen 117, Squad 135, unconscious, 2263 El Paso Street, Santana Avenue. Kitchen Squad 11, 6 ALS, 1812 Oakwood Street, Sedalia Avenue.
4469 2A 2019. Make of Charles Adam Robert Boy.
What's going on?
Someone said
Type
something.
of CCH.
Oh, rude.
Robert or Jessica Rand.
They only got timeout since it wasn't that bad.
Expiration 13120.
Wendy, besides NASCAR, what's the other circuit? K&R? Is that a circuit, the K&R? If so, watch out for Haley Deegan. Haley Deegan. That is going to be the new up-and-comer. Number 19 or number 38, depends on the time of day. But Haley Deegan is making a name for herself.
I'll tell you what they said later. I don't know what it means, but it sounded bad.
Bye, Wendy. Bye, Brucey. Dad, I almost just drove by Mama's house, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to get lost. But I know it's right near us. I just passed Century and Hooper, so I know it was near there. If you want, maybe I'll go by Grandma's house and show you Grandma. Oh, my mom's here. Say hi, Mama Joyce.
Wait, which one is she?
She's right there. She doesn't go on there. She texts us right here. So say hi.
Hi.
She doesn't type on there. She reads people's stuff on there, but she says things on here. So hi, Mama. What's up, Mama Joyce? I need somebody over here to go to the Mama Joyce School of Etiquette. She needs to hang out with you for a few days. Wendy was just here. I think she left. Dad might still be on here. Bronson, Dademan, and Lilu.
I'm gone.
Oh, no. Dad's still there. They're gone. And Dad is still here. I think I'm going to drive by Grandma's house, show Dad Grandma's house, and then say goodbye. And my mom says, hi, Texas. So go by Grandma's house, show Dad Grandma's house, and then stop the stream, make my way home, and I think Michaela and I want In-N-Out. We're gonna try to talk Mama into taking, or gonna go pick up In-N-Out.
Why don't we pick it up? We're out and about. What? I'm just saying.
Because your mom wants to get away from Bronson. Oh, speaking of that, Mom, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm gonna come by with Bronson, maybe MK, but I'm definitely coming by with Bronson. Bronson, he might have been nice for you guys last night, and he might have behaved for you guys, but as soon as he got home, he was sleeping, but I say he slept from whenever he got home to about 10:45 and was up, not home in the AM. All right, we'll probably come by in the afternoon. He was up every 10 to 20 minutes, like so much to where I didn't go to work. I helped her out by helping Bronson out, but he was up every 10 to 20 minutes, and that's the first time I witnessed that. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. But he didn't sleep well last night. He didn't sleep well at all last night. So I'm going to bring him over tomorrow and give her a little break. Somebody says you're pretty. What do you say?
Thanks.
You say thank you.
That's what I said. My lunch is after the stream.
Yeah, we're not going to be eating lunch in the car. And that's probably why we're not going. I don't want my car to smell like In-N-Out. My car smells amazing right now, does it not?
In-N-Out smells good.
Yeah, In-N-Out smells good, but it's not the smell I want in my car. What's this car smell like right now?
Nothing.
Exactly. There's still a little bit hint of new. Still smells a little bit hint of new. With 46,000 miles on it.
Donuts.
Who did what?
Pops and donuts smell.
Dad loves donuts. That's his favorite breakfast. His favorite meal is meat and potatoes. My dad loves a good prime rib or a good steak. Yes, he does.
Blocked enough.
Look at Michaela just blocking people.
And it's like, oh god.
Just block people.
They said
Are you guys
something.
being inappropriate with my 11-year-old daughter here?
Yeah,
That's
they
just
did
rude.
say something.
That's not cool, man.
They said this is.
I'm guessing you
they
weren't
said
raised right.
recorded for child nudity.
I'm guessing you weren't raised right. I was raised right. I might have not always listened to what they said or behaved, but I was raised right. I have values. And one of the values I was given was you don't say inappropriate things in front of children.
Yeah, they weren't raised right. That's why they're gone.
You hear that? You gone. You gone.
What does WTG mean?
Way to go.
Oh, okay.
Don't you know that? You know kid lingo. I don't. I didn't even know. I just thought of it. Somebody put IMO the other day, and I'm like, what's that?
What is that?
In my opinion.
Oh,
I didn't know.
I only know IDK and I don't IDC and BRB and GT.
Our dad is a good man.
Yeah, thank you for telling me.
It's not that they're dumb, they're just rude. They might actually be very smart. They're just rude and don't have values and I guess just want to be blocked. And if somebody enjoys speaking like that to an 11-year-old, well, there's such a thing as called karma. Or God.
Yeah, I know.
Same thing. God or karma, it's all the same.
Why people who are leaving?
35, Club 115, 6 ALS, 13446 Ashworth Place, Holmes Avenue.
13446 Ashworth Place, Holmes Avenue.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go by my grandma's house so I can show it to my dad. and then we're going to stop the stream and then find our way home. Because usually when I'm out at night, you can't see Grandma's house. So now that it's daytime, I'm going to show my dad Grandma's house.
He hasn't seen her? Grandma Dita?
No, not Grandma Dita. Don't worry about it.
I know. Bye, Tamsy.
My dad's mom. My dad's mom. Grandma Pop. Or, as I used to call her, Tinker Toy Grandma. I had a cookie grandma, a Tinker Toy Grandma, and a turtle. My step grandma, which to me was Grandma, but I never got to call her that. She didn't want to be called Grandma, so she made us call her Turtle. Her name was Turtle. My dad's mom, she is where my Tinker Toys were. So that was my Tinker Toy Grandma. And then my mom's mom worked at a bakery, and I called her Cookie Grandma. What did you guys call your grandma? I also had a Nana and a Mama. Mama was my great grandma. Nana was my great grandma. I barely remember her. If I'm not mistaken, she broke her hip at age 94 or 5 playing softball with Ronnie and Wendy. I kind of remember her. I definitely remember Mama, which was my dad's grandma. I remember Mama for sure. And then my grandma, of course I remember my grandma. One of the nicest, coolest ladies you're ever gonna meet.
I have a Nana and I have a grandma.
Yeah, see, she has a Nana and she has a grandma. What'd you guys call your grandmas?
Mima. Someone said Mima.
My mom, we're calling her Mima Joyce.
I call her
She
Mama
has
Joyce.
some other grandkids-ish that call her Mama Joyce. But when Bronson showed up, and because of the love for Sheldon, we're calling her Mima Joyce or Grandma. So there. I'm going Tuesday.
Going where?
Speaking of Mima Joyce, you're getting babysat on Tuesday. Mima Joyce is coming to hang out with all you guys.
Did you go on a Big Bang?
Yep. Your mama, my wife. We're gonna go see Big Bang Theory, and I'm guessing it's the second or third to the last taping. And matter of fact, I do remember Nana, because right where we just passed is where Nana used to figure it out, dude. Where Nana pretty much I used to go visit her there. So yeah, I do remember Nana. I do. Wow, that just brought back a memory, because I was like, do I remember Nana? And like, I'm trying to remember Nana at her house or anything, and no, but by the time I met her, she was already in her old people's home. And that's where I remember my Nana, my great grandma. Yeah, the women in our family kind of lived for a while, so Wendy's gonna be here for a bit. Wendy's gonna be here for a bit. Which way are you going? You're not going that way? Alright, well then I'm going this way. Where we're going is where my dad used to take me whenever he went and did whatever it is dads do, and dropped me off. It is where I watched a lot of TV. I rubbed my eyes a lot because I sat too close. It's where I got my homemade beans and saltine crackers. It's where I made my mac and cheese. It's where I got my silver dollar size pancakes with jelly. A lot of memories down this street and at this house we're going to right now.
Does she still live there?
No. She does not live there. She passed not too long ago, and then the boys, the house was the boys, and they sold the house. It is sad, but that's what happens, because no, Mama's not around either. I remember Mama, and I actually was a pallbearer for Mama. I carried her casket. I think I was a pallbearer for my grandma too, but I was a little more emotional on that one, so I don't quite remember.
I've never gone to a funeral.
That's good. That's a very good thing that you never gone to a funeral.
I don't know anyone who's died.
All right, Dad. We're here. I'm just gonna wait for some cars to go by, so I'm not. I think they changed the color. Oh no, that's the neighbor's house. I was like, what the heck? This is gonna look weird. Hopefully nobody catches me doing it, because it does look a little weird. Yeah, they did change the color, huh? That's crazy. That's what it looks like. It didn't used to be blue, huh? Right? It wasn't blue. But all right, guys, that is that is the stream for the day. Thank you everybody for the donations for MK's birthday fund. That was kind of interesting and awesome. And let me pull over right here. That way we can do this correctly. Get up, lazy. Sit up. All right, guys. Thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
To my mom and dad that are watching, I love you. To all the viewers and LOUDLABS loyals, thank you. To all the trolls,
Okay.
you'll like me eventually. You will, I promise. And to everybody, how do we say goodbye?
Bye, Lucy.
Later, losers.
Squad 154,
No.
ALS,
No.
8015
We're still here.
No.